seek your
Yes, please.
indulgence to mention a matter not on the board.
Yes.
Pursuant to an arrest of a ship,
Yes.
that matter, which was order was past ex parte, that matter was being heard after application for vacating that order was filed.
Right.
Now, in the meantime, what has happened is the plaintiff had not paid the court fee and sought for time. The time granted by the court has also expired.
Right.
So, is also liable to be rejected for that purpose.
Right.
The matter was being heard, and the last working day, the order which was passed, your lordship may kindly see that order. It was directed that the matter will be listed at the top of the board today.
Right.
Now, since it's not on the board and the matter can brook no delay, I'm before your lordship so that the matter.
So what? No, actually, since there is a change in assignment.
Yes, I do understand.
So that's a reasonable ground. So other party may feel aggrieved also.
No.
So you agree for a date, or if you want that the same bench should take up, that's another thing.
No. We have no choice of.
No, only to expedite.
No, there is no point in doing that. Correct. Because
so if the other side is there, you agree for a date.
Tomorrow, my lord, your lordship may take it up.
May I submit, my lord?
Please. Regarding the date, I am not deciding. So I am not hearing any submission regarding the date where both of you agree. So the date, both of you agree, you mentioned.
I'm not agreeing for tomorrow. I'm stating on senior counsel.
So you give a date.
Any date next week is what my instructions are.
Please,
senior counsel.
Appreciate again. I'll just repeat. I'll beseech both of you that I am not hearing on giving a date. So if you please, both of you agree. The earliest date. That's the only suggestion I'll give you. You have heard the learned senior. So you'll agree for the earliest date and give it.
Any coming Monday or Tuesday, my
lords, I have strong objection to that. The matter, as I have already indicated to your lordship, it's an extremely urgent matter.
Mr. Mukherjee, yes. It's a providence. Change of roster is as I told you that they have
something. It is a force majeure. As far as we are concerned, it's force majeure. So that is
you are treating
something that
the
we
judges to
control.
Be the force majeure. Treating judges to be the force majeure also.
The roster decided by the Chief Justice is force majeure, not the judges.
Yes. No, judges.
Any date next week we are comfortable with. Because
we have also. Can it be on Monday? So let us finish there.
Monday we have no issues, my lords. We also have filed an IA for
my lords,
reduction
in. I appreciate this, my lords. Since in any event a holiday. Since 19th of March, my lords, since 19th of March, I am suffering this order of arrest.
I understand. So can it be on, so can it be on 29th, Mr. Mukherjee?
No, but it's not this week. Your lordship,
29th. You agree for 25th?
In fact, I had also talked to Mr. Nanda. I don't know why.
We have also filed an IA.
Because of the last in evenings, already I am late because of the last evenings. It was rather today morning I had to return. So you agree for 25th, but again mention at at 1. So you agree for it because let us.
My lords, I'll bow down. If it's coming from my lords, I'll bow down. My lords, and also learned senior is submitting 25th. We are okay with. My lords,
you see, Mr. Senior is saying about the 22nd.
My lords, 25th we are agreeing.
That is how you have been.
My lords, 25th. If it's falling from my lords, I am agreeing. My lords.
Mr. Mukherjee, 25th.
29th, 25th, my lords, we are okay.
I was praying for an earlier date.
No, I understand. You are saying about 22nd. He's saying
22nd, 23rd. You lordship may take it up.
So let it be 25th. Let it be 25th. Because I was with sent how to finish this debate. So I said 25th. It has come out, and now he has taken advantage. It is coming from my. Actually, it is not coming from my lord. I requested both of you to.
My lords, in that case, since I have fallen from your lordship and he has agreed to 25th, let it be the first matter on the board on 25th.
That I am not very sure.
If that be
no, please, you make a mention, or else I'll take it up at around 3.
Because it will not suffice. That time will not suffice. I'll tell your lordship.
Correct.
I'll tell your lordship it will not suffice if it's taken up at 3, because on the other day the submissions at 3 and they could not complete it by 4:30. So my lords, 3 p.m. will not suffice. I am making that clear.
So you mentioned that maybe at 2. Maybe at 2 we'll take it up.
Your
Because
Lordship may fix it at 2 p.m. Your Lordship may fix it at 2 p.m.
then the others I have to give priority. I am not giving any priority.
This
Because both are in
I'm
station
going by
council.
the court's order. Your Lordship may kindly see the concluding paragraph.
I appreciate that.
It's a coordinate benches.
I understand. I understand.
The
problem is, and you see, the problem is I have to hear it again. So I understand your anxiety.
Yes, my lord.
But after hearing the court posted it first,
and as the first case. And as the first case, that is the order, my lord.
Let it be. So since I have not yet to give any priority to any matter, please be patient there. So let us see. On that date you mentioned, I don't know how many cases will be there. So.
Your Lordship, my only prayer to Your Lordship is consider fixing it at 2 p.m.
At 10:30, you make a mention. Please, on that date, on 24th, depending, 25th, I said. 25th, you make a mention. I'll decide. It depends on the list, actually. Because prioritizing a matter is not...
If Your Lordship fixes it up, the list will automatically adjust itself. If it's not fixed, there may be matters which may arrest Your Lordship's time.
No, you are saying about giving priority to a matter.
So it's not about giving priority. It is giving priority to an order of a coordinate bench.
It is just possible I finish the list by 1, suppose. So it is obviously, so I don't know exactly. It depends on that date. Since also the other part is there, today is the first day of the...
I do appreciate that, and that is the reason
I am
why
not very sure of the listing. I have not looked at the list even, because I was not there. When I was out of station, so you may make a mention at 10:30, please.
I'll do that.
Great.
27, I'll be permitted to...
Yes, please, next.
My lord, item 27 of adjournment, my lord. I pray for an adjournment. Item 27. I am VC, my lord, I am suffering that this matter be adjourned to some other date, my lord. Item 27. I am suffering, my lord. Residence at Samarpur. My file is not there with me, therefore it will be adjourned, my lord. I pay for an adjournment. 27 item, my lord.
20 minutes regarding Oscar Bank matter. It is pending before the division bench. So read
item 30 also, my lord.
He's mentioning 20. Mr. Das is mentioning 27.
27.
Mentioning item 30, my lord.
Vacation he has reached Sambalpur.
My lord, item 30, my lord.
You are on a, you are moving towards west side, Mr. Das. The last day.
Suffering, my lord, I am suffering.
Hey, see, Mr. Not Debroy, Mr. Das at top.
My lord, I am suffering, my lord. I came to my residence, my lord.
When do you want, Mr. Das?
Next week, my lord. Any day next.
Week after.
My lord, item 12.
Just a second.
Item 12, on Mr. Pujari.
Hello, late, my lord.
Next week.
Yes, 12.
Next week. I prefer adjournment.
Sir, I just forgot your name, sir.
BK Naik.
You have no power. Achha.
On behalf of Mr. B. Pujari.
Yes. 1 week after?
1 week after.
May I please, Lord?
May
Yes.
I pardon, my lord?
Item number 21 on behalf
You
of...
see, the one more thing regarding adjournments. So maybe your perception is that let us get adjourning. 21. My response to the roster, you are not very sure. So that maybe you are anxious that you are adjourning because I am liberal in granting adjournments. But please let us interact and deliberate over the issue. The cases, then you seek adjournment. So that's only a suggestion or a request. 21, yes?
Lordship, I seek for an adjournment on behalf of Mr. G.N. Mishra.
You don't have power here.
No, Lordship.
You are Ms. Mahanti?
Yes, Lordship.
PP Mahanti?
Yes, Lordship.
After? Yes.
Item 14, my lord.
Oblige, Lordship.
49.
1-4.
1-4.
I have to take some instruction from the petitioner 1 week after.
Mr. S. Mahapatra.
Yes, my lord.
My
You
lord,
want 1 week after?
item 30, my lord.
For the other side, Mr. Nayak, you inform the other side because they are not there. I think it's the municipal corporation matter.
Valmi for Valmi, against Valmi.
Sorry?
Valmi.
Valmi. Okay.
Yes, madam.
No, the list requires to be looked at because you see it starts with 2 fresh admissions, then orders, then straight away for admission. So, and the most of the matters will be. Yes, next please.
My lord, item 30, my lord.
3-2.
3-2. Praying for adjournment, 1 week.
Item 30, my lord.
You are Mr.
Soumya Dev Rai, my lord.
32, Mr. S. Satpathy. Subrat. Sumit Satpathy. When do you want?
1 week for adjournment,
1 week after.
my lord.
Mr.
My lord,
Dev,
item 30.
30, yes.
My lord, can it be taken about 2 weeks after, my lord?
2 weeks after.
My lord.
No, since the matter goes out of the list, so please have place. Yes, it has to be some given for 2 other matters. Yes,
My lord.
2 weeks after.
My lord.
Have you informed the other side?
My lord, actually notice has issued in this matter, but in the last date, but appearance of the others have not been made.
Order will be passed when the matter reaches. So you may watch then also. I have noted the adjournment.
My lord. My lord.
Yes, next. Mr. Khuntia, you said that the other matters are similar. The difficulty is that the annexers are not there. So one is that you file the annexers with a memo. Because when you take say stand that other matters are similar, they don't verify. I have definitely
Sorry, I brought it.
memo sangare de diyantu gote. Itte bada lekha what is the written in the memo? I don't understand.
Only facts and symbols.
No. You are not listening. Sir, your writ petitions are different. You have not enclosed the copies of the annexers similarly.
Those copies have been annexed.
So why you have written don't write anything because you don't add to the pleadings. After the matters are disposed of, how can you add to the pleadings?
Helpline memo, my lord.
With a memo, just ଆପଣଙ୍କ annexer ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ.
I will give him.
Then serve a copy on them. সেটা আনন্দ ଆପଣ ବୁଝି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ବି ବୁଝି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ ଫାଇଲ କୋଉଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଟା which one
Last
the writ petition you have checked where you have not enclosed
serial number 3, my lord.
serial number 3 so you have supplied a copy of this written memo to the learned AG.
My lord.
So let that memo be taken on record because I think I have not touched on merits. I have only reflected the submissions.
That only he has to make a representation.
Correct. But regarding the contents of that order, where I have referred to his submissions and your submissions.
Yes.
So in one matter, you are referred to that notification by the government. So he has not enclosed. Annexer 5. That notification, if you look at this today's memo, page 9.
10/1/2008.
No. This is post Dhananjay Charanade.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Spine's submission is that if you want to take any benefit, it has to be in accordance with those 6 criteria. Are you getting page 9?
Yes.
Annexure 12.
Page 9. Here is the annexure 12. In other annexure 8.
Annexure mark I call that will have to in further.
Yes.
Because annexure cannot be added by memo. You have to bring an amendment.
Right.
Anyway, you have written. So your submission that they have to stick to the guidelines at 4/1/24.
Yes.
So that annexure he has not annexed. So that he is now filing.
Yes. Okay, sir. There were annexure 8 and annexure 9 in other cases.
Correct.
But here.
Yes.
You should refer to the
same order.
Yes,
actually,
same order
in fact, I have
will-
dictated the order, but
Yes.
my staff wanted that.
Without referring to annexure, Lord should indicate the number, notification number. This notification number.
Yes,
Yes.
that is right. That
Yes.
is right. But without also the annexure, that becomes difficult. Lack of pleadings will be there. Maybe for that reason, Mr. Khuntia has added the pleadings. But in one of your matters, Mr. Khuntia, you have filed a writ petition, filing a representation of May 2025. Please look at these things. You may be very busy. Younger Mr. Swami was arguing.
Yes, ma'am.
That matter you withdrew. After the order was passed, then you said that the date is of May 2025.
One of the cases, ma'am.
should ଆପଣ जो bulk ରେ file କରୁଛନ୍ତି, that is another problem.
Sorry.
So at least prepare one brief, the master brief.
Fine.
That should be replicated. Yes, please. Next. Disposed of 1, 2, 3.
1 to 3.
Mr. Swain, that order will be on today's date.
Yes.
ନାଇଁ ଏହା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ସେ ରିଟିନ୍ ମେମୋଟା ରଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଯୋଉଟା ମେମୋ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଟାକୁ ରଖିବେ ସେ ଫାଇଲରେ ରଖିବେ ଦେଖିକି ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯୋଉ ଫାଇଲରେ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ସେଇ ଫାଇଲରେ ରଖିବେ that is item 3 Mr. J.R. Khuntia first matter J.R. Khuntia for the petitioner Mr. Sanjeev Swain AJ item 2 Mr. J.R. Khuntia on behalf of K.K. Swain for the petitioner. Item 3, Mr. J.R. Khuntia on behalf of Mr. K.K. Swain. First matter is Nuapada.
Nuapada.
Second, the district upon the districts.
First Nuapada, second Sundargarh.
First Nuapada. Item 1 Nuapada. Item 2 Sundargarh. Item 3. 3 also?
Also Sundargarh.
3 also Sundargarh. 3 also Sundargarh. Today he has filed the memo in 3. Yes. Yes, Mr.
Item 4.
To Jateshwar Naik for the petitioner.
May I please, your Lordship, my Lord?
Yes, please.
This is the case for transfer of the proceeding.
Yes.
Transfer the proceeding, that is the annexure 2, is 31, that is the
Yes.
pending before the
You
Jagashim.
take notice.
My Lord.
Go to court, Ijibe.
Jagashimpur, Kendrapada. Earlier, the
Reason?
my Lord, after my filing, for the Judge Family Court Kendrapada, and the order was passed. Thereafter, the under annexure 1, she has filed the execution case, that is the
No.
33/19.
You are seeking the transfer of the CP.
My Lord.
Why you are arguing on 125 CRPC where it is filed? What is the reason?
Where the file the maintenance 125 proceeding. Wife has filed.
You want transfer of 125?
No. I am praying before my Lordship that CP
So
117.
what are the grounds for transferring of the CP? Please argue on that.
My Lord, the wife is residing at the Kendrapada. It belongs to
This is
Kendrapada.
the hard learned counsel for the petitioner. It is submitted that the wife stays at Kendrapada and she has difficulty in pursuing the CP 117 of 2022 pending before the learned judge family court Jagatsinghpur. There can't be analogous hearing.
That is the
That is besides the jurisdiction to be exercised by the High Court. There can't be analogous hearing of a family CP or 13(1)(b), 13(1)(1)(a). CP grounds kono?
the restriction of paying for the restriction of conjugal life.
What is the CP filed by the this CP is filed by the husband, you are saying.
My Lord,
Then you are saying she has filed. How can it be?
no, the CP has filed the husband.
Yes, so then how are saying that she has filed?
She has filed 125 proceeding has filed the wife.
Sir, what is the CP under which provision of the Hindu Marriage Act?
That section 9 of
Please,
the Hindu Marriage Act.
Mr. Naik, you have to get these instructions to assist me.
Here 9 under the 9.
Whatever, you have to get the instruction from your client who is briefing you regarding the nature of the case.
Husband has filed the section 9 of the Hindu Marriage Act for restriction of conjugal life.
What is the CP, sir? 117 of 2022. I'm asking you, sir. I have asked you 5 times. Is it a 13 petition?
No, section 9 petition.
Then you are saying she has filed restitution. It should be he has filed restitution.
That but answer.
Where you have stated that it's a petition for restitution.
The prayer portion there, page 34.
Where in the averment of the petition you have taken that stand in the writ petition on oath because you do not know that it's a petition for restitution of conjugal rights. In fact, you have not referred to that provision or anything.
After filing the execution.
Where you have stated that section 9 petition is there in the writ petition. TRPC, sorry, in the TRPC.
My lord.
Look at para 10, page 6. कौन लिख ले? मुंकु देखचे आपनको. Where you have dictated to besides the jurisdiction of High Court. आपको अपन जानतु. I cannot handle, sir. अपन आपको डाक दियो. I cannot handle it, sir. I have never dictated anything. Upon कौन लिखचन दी what, sir, dictation you don't, you are not picking up what I can do, sir. Upon जान तो डाकी क्या ना देखा. Sir, please. Civil matter रे एमती हवा जदी कौन करा जो. Has been filed by the petitioner wife, who is respondent in the civil proceeding number 117 of 2022, pending before the learned judge, Family Court, Jagatsinghpur, to the court of learned judge, Family Court, Kendrapada. Stop. The said petition was filed under section 9 of the Hindu Marriage Act for restitution of conjugal rights. It is submitted that the petitioner wife is facing immense difficulty as she stays at her parental house. It is further submitted that the CP was initiated after the CP under section 9 of the Hindu HMA, Hindu Marriage Act, was initiated. So I can't wait for you. This is not the way, sir. Court Armal execution, proceeding 33 of 2019. Execution, proceeding 33 of 2019. Before the judge, Family Court, Kendrapada. Co-court file करथिले.
Judge Family Court Kendrapada.
Upon execution, Judge Family Court Kendrapada arising out of proceeding number 124 of 2016. Wherein order was made dated 26/6/2019 for payment of ₹5,000 towards the petitioner and ₹3,000 towards petition number 2, her daughter, for maintenance. Yes. Issue notice as above. Issue notice along with this order. Hela. Tapar lekhantu. Requisites for issuance of notice be filed by Speed Oblique Registered Post. by how much time, sir? Liquidates by Mr. Naik?
Within a week.
Within 5 working days. After SR, liberty to mention for listing before the assignment. Yes.
Obliged.
Yes, please. Next, please. Item 4. Item 5. Mr. Sahoo. Mr. Dilip Kumar Sahoo for the petitioner. Mr.
Here, my lord, the opposite party filed sign of the Hindu Marriage Act for restitution of conjugal right against the petitioner before the Lord and Family Court, Jajpur.
Yes.
My lord. Now she want to transfer the petitioner is staying at Sambalpur, my lord. She want to transfer this petition by filing this petition, this transfer petition from Jajpur to Lord and Family Court, Sambalpur.
Okay, the Head Honored Counsel for the petitioner. The petition has been filed by the wife petitioner, who is the respondent, in the CP number. Same order, in fact, actually. In the CP number 396 of 2024, filed under Section 9 of the Hindu Marriage Act for restitution of conjugal rights by the opposite party husband, pending before the Family Court, Jajpur. Any other proceeding initiated by the wife?
No, I have no instruction.
It is submitted that the wife, now staying at her parental home in a village. You are so depressed that I am thinking that whether I am stating it correctly or not.
My lord, so far as I have no instruction about the filing of the.
No. I have traveled beyond that. Now I am saying that she stays at her parental home in a village in Sambalpur.
Yes, my lord. Parental.
Only clear? Has immense difficulty in attending the matter at Jajpur. And hence seeks direction from this court, Section 24 of the CPC, for transfer of the matter to Sambalpur. Issue notice along with this order to the stop Sapara. Requisites for issuance of notice by registered / speed post be filed within a period of how much?
3 days.
Within 3 working days. 5 working days. Nale pere defect hai ki out of list of 5 working days. Apna aji file karantu. Within 5 working days. List after is to mention for listing. Yes. आइए issue notice as above, accept one set of process fee as well as postal requisites. Yes, next please. This is item 6, Mr. Ponda.
Item 6 or 2 chapter. Check out 2 chapter.
2 weeks after. Kon hela apanakar 14 matter, kindly consider also 11 years.
No, the intervenor filed to add parties. We have also filed our objection. Also filed their submissions.
No, I could not get you. It is for orders for consideration of IA number?
Consideration for IA for intervention.
Please refer to the IA number.
139.
139.
139.
So you want adjournment of the petition or the IA? Intervention ko contest, are you contesting the intervention?
I am the appellant. I am opposing their intervention.
I mean, if a order will be passed for intervention, you will be aggrieved.
My lord.
Yes, what do you say? You are the intervener.
My lord, I have filed the intervention application in all the 3 items, my lord.
So, Mr. Ponda, why do you so much oppose? Sir, we are unable to go to the main petition. We are, deliberating on the IA.
What happens? We have filed our objections, also citations.
No. Objection, citation, I am not saying. I am asking you what is the reason for you for not allowing, for opposing the intervention.
What happens in this case? The intervener has no interest in this case. Intervener is a company. Land acquired for the railway matter. Railway is a party and state government also
company, sir. If you say company, how can I understand? Please specify which company, how it is connected. Company, if you say petitioner is a citizen. So
no, is a Hon'Ble Sukinda Railway Company Limited.
So railway company
No,
is not a...
No, that is not a railway matter. Railway is Union of India is a party matter. Union of India is not a Union of India.
Mr. Ponda, there are very many special purpose vehicles. Very many. Who actually do the work, actually construct the road line, rail line. Actually, the land is acquired and they construct it. No, kindly listen, then you can appreciate. Kindly listen. If you say that you are objecting, they do not have any locus or interest, I'll record that at your risk.
I am opposing. I am filing my objection.
Mr. Ponda, kindly answer, sir. You are opposing. I have got you. That is how I am proceeding with the deliberation. But if I will not allow the intervention, I'll record your submission. You have to file that affidavit. That Sukinda Railway Company, whatever railway company, is not a party, interested party, or neither necessary nor a proper party. If you file that affidavit, it will be at your risk. I will proceed with the...
They have filed petition for it.
What happens, Mr. Ponda, please appreciate.
What happens,
Mr. You are not listening then. You decide when you can listen to me. Give me a time. You complete, but please listen to me. I have no difficulty. But I can't be stuck with one matter. Any intervention application cannot be argued as if it is a final petition. Intervention is that he is not neither a necessary or a proper party. This is a civil litigation. So if you say that you file that affidavit, I'll reject that petition. But you have to bring that on record at your risk. So you take that advice. I'm not saying instantly you do it. But let us not keep taking up the IA again and again for 11 years of pendency.
No, I am not 11 years. What
2014, if you deducted from 25 is 11 years. You are repeatedly saying thrice, no, my lord, it is not 11 years.
Today, Mr. Ponda is an account.
2014 matter, if taken up in 25, it is 11 years. So why you are saying no, my lord, no, my lord? I don't understand. At least that much you can say yes, my lord. Is there any difficulty to tell yes?
My lord, yes, my lord.
Or still I am wrong that I am saying 11 years?
No, my lord, yes, my lord.
So you please take that. And when you can file that affidavit? Because again, Mr. Ponda will come and argue on merits. IA for intervention is never argued on merits. Only if you say that, you take that risk. And he says, because you see now he has filed affidavit stating on oath that he is the company who has executed the work.
We have also filed objection.
Sir, you have said 10 times. So in that objection, have you stated that neither a necessary nor a proper party? So that, yes.
Today is not Mr. Ponda.
Kindly so that I am not disposing of. Don't be apprehensive. I am telling you, don't be apprehensive for adjournment. So that in your objection, you have stated that it neither a necessary nor a proper party. So that this can go. You are referring to Constitution of India. Which provision of Constitution of India deals with intervention? You have come back. You see, you are filing an objection of 19 pages on merits. Is he supporting or opposing your claim? You are not aware. He is standing at the gate. Suppose you say this litigation has an entry. He is standing outside. He is asking the court, allow me to entry. But you are filing 19 paragraphs on merits, where you have stated that is neither a necessary nor a proper party.
Para 18 also.
Please, sir, read it that is neither necessary. You have read that neither necessary, not a proper party. That much.
Objection by para 18, I mentioned in such legal opposition, the petitioner is not the beneficiary under LA Act.
Sir, I am saying he is neither a necessary nor a legal proper party to intervene here.
Taken up next week for the.
Now you have the advantage of this being live. You can see that also. Any interaction or deliberating also you can see that. So I'm just trying to encourage you that you confine your argument to the intervention. कौन लिख ले? आइए मिस केस लिखी हुए मिस्टर M.K. Ponda. You have filed your power, Mr. Ponda. M.K. Ponda for the petitioner. आइए लिखी हुए 139 of 2016. आइए the matter has been listed for orders. आइए has been filed for intervention by the intending intervener, petitioner, stating that paragraph 3, 2 and 3 कर दे, 2 and 3. The learned counsel for the petitioner, but you are the land houstee. The land houstee whose land has been acquired submits that he has filed objection. Para. The learned counsel for the petitioner is requested to, on being asked whether he has stated that the intending intervener is neither a necessary nor a proper party for adjudication of the matter, submits that in absence of his learned senior, the matter may be adjourned. Perusal of the objection filed on behalf of the land houstee petitioner does not show any response to paragraph specific averments made in paragraphs 2 and 3 of the petition. And you as a officer of the court, you have to also assist. Suppose I am asking this question, these are both of you.
I'll do that, my lord.
So that let us get out of this situation where after 11 years we are discussing a IA.
Lordship has rightly pointed out about the SPV. This is the exactly same proposition of law. This company is SPV.
Could be. I don't think that I know everything, but it could be that
this is exactly the special purpose.
No, because that was in Mr. Ponda's submission.
My lord.
Because union is a party, then why I will make the company a party? So that was my the way of it is only a deliberation. It's only a deliberation so that they can respond. And you see, when this IA was filed,
my lord, it is in 2016.
So 9 years we are on the IA. So Ponda, for 9 years we are still discussing the IA.
After copy survey, we have filed 2022. Objection,
Sir, objection. You have told me I can repeat your submission, sir. Exactly 6 times you have told me. Then did I ask you, sir, why I have not filed the objection? I am taking up the objection. I have quoted there actually.
File affidavit.
Why should you file affidavit?
Yes.
Who is asking you to file affidavit? Already there is a. So don't this doesn't help, sir. The other aspect, Mr. Ponda, he must look after this fate of this particular land houstee. High Court, without taking up the version of the separate, let us assume, High Court, without taking up the version of the company, which is SPV, who is executed the work, disposes of the matter, accepting your contention. Then the result is that either a SLP before the Supreme Court, this specific ground will haunt you. So in fact, that is how I have quoted the submission. Let's pray for when do you want, sir?
1 week after.
List after 1 week. But date পরে দেবে, ঠিক আছে? List after 1 week, liberty to mention for listing. Either of you can mention also. 1 week হেলে আজি কেতে তারিখ আছে? Today is 21 তারিখ. But the dates are রাজি হনান্তি, both of you agree for a date? 5th of May? List on 5th of May? Yes.
But only in place of the petitioner, the land outstay are the appellants before this court. Lordship ने only
Correct. जोड़ा नहीं, but in the IA they are the opposite party.
They are the opposite party.
Opposite party Mr. Ponda. তারপরে লারে লেখন্তু next order LAA 33 of 2014. List on 5/5/25. Yes, please.
Okay.
Then the other matter, Mr. K. Ponda?
Same matter.
All matters you are appearing?
Milord, all
I'm sorry, I didn't record your name.
Milord,
You are Mr.
Praveen Das on behalf of Mr. SK Das.
Praveen. Mr. You are PRABIN. Mr.
PRA.
Praveen Das on behalf of SK Das for intending intervener petitioner. IATA. Lare order language appeal, just continuation of that IA order. Yes.
Only the miscase numbers are different.
Miscase number has to be. It has to be because there will be several. So this takes care of all the IAs. And there is an IA in all the cases, Mr. Ponda. Yes. Yes, please, next. Item 7. Mr. Devendra matter. D. Mahanti?
No.
Because Union of India is there, I thought. 7 Lekhontu. Non-appears for the petitioner when the matter is called to grant further opportunity. List after 1 week. Liberty to mention for listing before the assent bench. যদি সে ডেট দেই পারিবে করি পারিবে ম্যানেজ হই পারিবে লিস্ট তাহলে কর দেবে ডেট কিছু অসুবিধা নেই and wherever any learned counsel appears later
yes also we have a copy. Union of India is a party, we don't have a copy. That order may pass.
Mr. Padhi, acha likhi diyo Mr. DSG, Mr. Padhi along with Mr. Samantray.
Yes, Samantray.
Yes, Samantray. CGC, Mr. Samantray?
Yes.
CGC on behalf of the opposite party. Mr. For 1 and 2. Sorry, OP1. For Food Corporation, who is appearing? I'm just noting the appearance, Mr. Padhi.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
anyone for the Food Corporation? Mr. Ratha, you are not appearing. You don't like. You have a strong dislike for Food Corporation.
If he is appearing for
OP 226. None. Anyone on record? Mr. Padhi, the difficulty is that the petitioner is absent. So even passing an order that he will serve copy, it's of no use.
We also try to convey him. We'll try.
If you can find him, then. But according to registry the learned counsel on record regarding listing of the matter. Last order add kar diyo. Appearance likh dele. The learned DSG submits that he may be provided with extra copy of the petition. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall serve a copy. I am not fixing any time in his absence, Mr. Padhi. Because there is no point in saying that he is not there. I'll direct it by tomorrow. Or
Exactly.
Registry, I have only directed. Registry shall intimate regarding listing of them.
Exactly. Yes.
If you know, contact him.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, please. आगे ठीक है आपण से बही देख दियन फिर बही आनी बादी से पड़ थोले कोन था
My lord, in this case, this appeal is appended with a petition for condonation of delay. And there is, in fact, it is mentioned that 60 days delay is there, my lord. But I have counted it. It is, in fact, 66 days of delay. That may be.
No, I have to check, sir. I have to check whether because it's an old matter. I don't know how the delay was condoned or not. There has to be an order. You are right. The court has to condone the delay.
My lord, no,
Or how the appeal comes on board?
my lord, this
Mr.
judgment
Ratha,
is
you are
passed.
appearing?
I am
Item eight?
appearing with the respondents. Some of the respondents.
1 and 3.
Yes, my lord.
Appearance ଟା ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଥିରେ ଯୋଉ ୟୁନିୟନ ପାଇଁ ଲେଖିଲେନି ଆମେ ଏଇଟରେ ସେମ୍ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ହଉଛନ୍ତି appellate
Delay.
ଲାରେ appellate 20 of 20.
May I submit that?
The IA has been filed for condonation of delay of 75 days in filing the appeal.
My lord, here I beg to mention, my lord, here in fact perhaps the registry has pointed out the defect, my lord. It is actually 66 days delay.
No,
Reason
no.
being,
You see, I mean, as per the High Court rules,
my lord,
the appellate court or the appellate court usually is not sitting over judgment. SR is concerned. If you want to verify, then you take adjournment and verify. I have no difficulty.
my lord.
But
My lord,
if
in
it has
fact,
been
what is
pointed out,
happening
if it has been pointed out, I have to go by the stamp report.
Exactly.
Because in most of the cases, the stamp report reports less, the appellant reports more delay. So that is another way of looking at it also. I mean, here it may be that according to you it is 66 and they have calculated 75 certificate copy period and at times wrong calculation of date. Could be.
Samudraya, it is not excluded.
You have been served with a copy.
I have no
You have been,
objection. Your lordship may condone the delay.
no, other opposite parties are there.
No, only the
He says I have to check up.
Mohendra.
Yes, let me check the order sheet.
Mohendra, my lord, there are 3 respondents. I am entering appearance for respondent number 1 and 3. I have Bhakalat now. 3 is my brother.
2 is
Sorry, 2 is my
Mr. Surajit Mahanta 1 and 3 ତାଙ୍କ ପରେ ଆପଣ ଆଉଥରେ appear କରିଛନ୍ତି
again.
Senior Mr. Patnaik's chamber, Mr. Mahanta. You have appeared on the upon transfer of the brief.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Achha. Respondent 4, who is appearing for 2?
It's my brother in take instruction.
Has he not been noticed?
Don't know, my lord, because I came late.
Delay was not been condoned. I might notice better.
Yeah, just give me some few give me a few minutes. I'll check up the order sheet.
Yes, sir.
No, it has not been condoned.
Okay.
Samantra, you are correct. आइए लिख ले. For respondent 4, Mr. AJ, you have been served copy.
State government.
Hello, Balangir, Khordha, Rodgers. Mr. Mahanti, you have been served copy?
Yes.
Of the IA?
No. IA 20 of...
Correct.
Yes.
So what is your, Mr. Ratha says that the delay be condoned?
I have not.
Then what about 2, Mr. Ratha? You take care of 2.
I'll take it.
So you, by how much time? Wakalatnama?
I'll obtain instruction 1 week.
How much time you can file Wakalatnama? His counsel, he's not on record.
No.
So, my name
is Mohendra Kumar Samantraye.
Yes, Jitendra and Subhasini are on have filed Wakalatnama. So how much time, Mr. Ratha? I'll record that you are appearing. Instructions to appear and file Wakalatnama. How much time?
1 week time, Lord.
What Dictated by the learned appearance selection thito? No. Bulbal kale apno. Ethere petitioner hochanti Appellant petitioner, Mr. DSG, Mr. Padhi.
May I just intervene?
Please,
Actually, I've been instructed that we have previously, when the matter was listed, we asked for his Vakalatnama. The persons who have the 1 and 3 intimated me that 2 is having some mental issue, therefore he has not appeared in the. So therefore, the instruction
that doesn't help takes care of the notice part.
Yes, my lord. I'm doing my instruction part.
No, you may file that affidavit.
No,
they as their next best friend or guardian, they will sign the Vakalatnama. But that's up to you. That's the part you have to do. Think about what best can be done for 2.
So that is what I.
But as far as court is concerned, court has to issue
Let
notice.
your lordship issue notice. I am not having the instruction. The lordship have that instruction part.
No, please wait. I'll not record that because you said that he is a relative. Suggested that you please appear.
Yes,
but you take instruction on that regard. Suppose he has some difficulty or some mental disorder. So he may respond. He may not respond to the notice. And this way the matter will be dragged like this.
My lord, I will.
More likely. For the appellant petitioner, IR election. Lar election say same thing. Appellant petitioner. Tapare Mr. Gaurimon Ratha and associates for opposite parties 2 and 4.
1 and 3.
1 and 4. 1 and 4. Respondent opposite part of 1 and 4. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Mr. Devaraj Mohanty, additional government advocate for submits that though the registry has pointed out a delay of 75 days in filing the appeal, it should be 66 days in view of the period to be granted, to be exempted for grant of certified copy. So, be that as it may, issue notice to the opposite parties. The learned AGA, upon advance copy served, appears on behalf of the respondent opposite party number 4. Learned counsel Mr. Ratha submits that he has already filed Vakalatnama, which is on record. Respondent opposite party numbers, so and so. 1, 3. Copy of the issue notice कर दो, issue notice. The next sub para कर लिखिए. Issue notice ପରେ लिखले appearance. आगो आये issue notice तापरे appearance. हेला तो complete कर ले. Then write the issue notice to OP number कितने को चंदे अपना? ये mental derangement अच्छी.
2. Respondent number 2.
चले 1 and 3 का पे रथ लिख चुकी था. हाँ. The issue notice to respondent number 2 by speed registered post with AD. Mr. DSG, how much time? Mr. Samantray?
Yes, within 2 weeks. 2
OP
weeks.
number 2. Mr. Lata says that yes, he will have difficulty.
We will file the requisites by 3 days.
Issue notice to OP number 2 by registered speed post with AD. Requisites for issuance of notice be filed.
Give me 1 week time better.
By 7 working days.
Yes, Ivan. Yes.
Then further lekhuntu the learned for the respondents number 1 and 3. Ago likhu learned AG appearing for respondent number 4. Tapare the learned counsel appearing for 1 and 3. Fairly submit that they don't have any objection regarding the continuation of delay in filing of the appeal. List after essay. Liberty to mention for listing before the assent bench. Yes.
9
There is one noting the appeal itself that since Tirumala Samantara has died, as mentioned in the caveat petition, Jitendra Kumar Samantara and she is represented through legal representative as per the RI Khurda report dated.
So Jitendra is on record.
Lordship issue.
He has passed away.
No. Tirumala, the original.
No, I don't find in the appeal memo name of Tirumala. He is the petitioner in the court below. He has been substituted by the appellant here. So that is already mentioned. Yes.
Item 9. Item 9, may I please, my lords? I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. M.K. Mahapatra.
Your name, sir?
My lords, Akansh Acharya.
Mr. Akash Acharya.
Akansh. My lords.
Mr. Akansh Acharya, on behalf of M.K. Mahapatra for the appellant petitioner.
Lords, this matter has come up for condonation of delay.
Mr. Devaraj Mahanti, AGA. IA hochi 27 of 2020.
457 and in fact state.
So you take instruction?
Yes, in fact.
Upon the instruction you can take a stand that you are not opposing.
No,
file that.
In last orders I have seen that State Council has taken time for filing an objection.
Correct. So that is the my order sheet shows that also.
Yes. I'll file the objection.
The learned counsel for the petitioner, appellant petitioner. Appellant petitioner refers to the earlier orders passed by the coordinate bench. Learned counsel, state counsel appearing for the opposite party respondent had taken time for filing of the objection to the IA.
To statement.
But the learned AG in response submits that he may be further accommodated by 2 weeks. 2 weeks for a date karantu.
Yeah. May
8/5 2025.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, please.
Item 10.
The other matters were already dictated. You can give a date. Yes, item 10, please. Mr. Sahoo, Mr. A.K. Sahoo, kindly speak to the microphone. Yes. ठीक है माइक्रोफोन एडजस्ट करी कर दियो आपण कथा आ टिके तळु कर दियंतु आ टिके हां yes please
transfer application the present petition is why application for transfer the CP number 615/2022 from the London Judge Family Court Baleswar to Kendrapada Madam.
The
several times
office note
notice has
order number aguru order heitla
teni thara notice galan last
learned counsel for the hard learned ithre apparently ki Ashok Kumar Sahoo for the petitioner Mr. Opposite party blank. The learned refers to the earlier orders passed by the coordinate benches wherein notices have been issued on 3 occasions. You are saying. I'm not looking, I'm just dictating the order, relying on you. Please be, diligent enough. 3 times. The office note put up by the registry dated 17 dated 17/4/2025 with reference to the earlier order dated 17/3/2025 indicates the following. Order number 4 to neki stay. Hello. Mr. Sahoo, this was for condonation of delay.
No, my lord. Delay has not been.
Notice टा आपण केबे जो नहीं थिले, which order? In order?
Notice टा 3 थर जाइए last.
ठीक है.
Through register.
On perusal of the earlier orders, it is apparent that notices were issued both in the TRPC under section 24 of the CPC as well as IA number 315 of 2023. 315 for stay, then आपण गोटिए करछन्ती तो गोटिए IA, there is only one IA. Yes. Para. In view of the refusal co-provision CPC ra.
My lord.
Who will examine that, sir?
Through London Judge Family Court balance.
Refusal hele co-provision re sufficient habo. कौन लिख ले? Refusal by the respondent, by the opposite party, despite valid service, in view of so and so CPC, the notice shall be treated to be sufficient. Website copy of this order, along with the earlier orders, shall be served on the learned counsel for the on the opposite party, public, through the learned counsel appearing for the opposite party in CP number 615 of 2023 in the file of learned judge family court Balasore, pending before in the file agree pending before family judge Balasore. The learned ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯେ learned colleague from the at the Balasore, can he serve a copy of this website copy order on the learned counsel?
They throw the London Judge Family Court.
Already I have dictated that.
Court through that is sufficient. Court through.
Copy of the order.
Man.
Who order ta heichi?
ये जो notice ta sufficient होगा पाई.
Sir, today's order making the notice sufficient. After it was served and refused, your argument should be, since there is a refusal, there is a specific provision in the CPC, it has to be treated to be sufficient. The statute provides itself. Can you do this today's order making the notice sufficient to the learned counseling on behalf of the?
Nobody was after.
You must have been instructed by the learned counsel from the family court. How could you get the brief? Who is the conducting counsel there in the CP?
CP is pending in before the learned judge.
Correct.
Family court.
So no one is appearing for this particular petitioner there.
She file करती ना, husband file करती ना.
Correct. आपण correct जो husband जो file करचंती आपण सेठी से होचंती defendant.
ना मो आउ खाली notice receive करी एटी stay अछि म जाय.
ठीक अछि respondent होन आपण सेतरे किछि नाहंती से पार्टी. Respondent पर काय नाही करचंती. यदि respondent आपण पय की वकील अक्वायर करचंती सेठी.
देई नि पर.
वकील दउ नाहंती.
दे आई नी stay अछि.
तल steps कोन नेबे ताले. This is a bad strategy. This is a very bad strategy.
Lakshmi director, I will take.
I don't know. You must be diligent also in pursuing that matter, because the High Court has stated you don't engage even a counsel to know the details of the case or the dates.
I will take care.
So I have directed that this will be served registry to do the needful. It will be served through the court. Yes. Yes, next please.
11.
Anyone there?
I am appearing along with Mr. G.R. Shetty.
Acha.
I am filing also Bakalat now.
Mr. Manoj Kumar Khuntia. Appearance likhibe. Mr. G.R. Shetty. G.R. Shetty for the petitioner. Mr. Devaraj Mahanti, AGA for the state. M.K. Khuntia, learned counsel, appears along with Mr. G.R. Sethi, submits that he is filing his wakalatnama. The wakalatnama shall be taken on record. Scanned copy of the brief shall be updated. This has come for hearing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Mr. Mahanti.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall we continue with the hearing, because
Mr.
there are only two matters, fresh matters. So,
Only here, Forest Development Corporation, the party here, there Mr. Pitambajana appears. Government has no role in this case. Enter grievance is against Forest Development
but Mr. Pitambajana is not visible?
I'll intimate him. You'll also fix any date next week.
Appearance लिखो तो Mr. Debaraj Mahanti जो ऊपर लिख लेना appearance टा Gyananjan Sethi, G.R. Sethi for the petitioner, Mr. Debaraj Mahanti AGA for state OP number 1 and 2.
1.
No, 2 GA department. Page 2. Page 2
Odisha Forest Development Corporation is the operator number.
नहीं WPC 1713 तो can look
OJC.
Tell I'm looking at some other brief.
2282.
Sorry. 8299. OJC 2282.
My lord.
Just a second. There is a enclosure. Somebody has filed a WPC copy. You are looking at OJC 8633 of 1998.
No, my lord. 2282.
Item 11 to 1999.
Item 11, my lord.
ठीक है देखिए बेटा आई थिंक এটা ভুল ভাল হয়ে গেল ঠিক আছে স্ক্রিনটা দেখিবে বুক মার্ক দেখলে 8633 page is 8633 but it is OJC 2282. ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ବିଶ୍ୱ ବାରିକ ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ହାର୍ଡ କପି ଅଛି and ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ kindly find out the read petition page hard copy ରେ order sheet ପରେ ଯାଇକି ଦେଖ
Different read petition has been scanned.
No, this is a possibility in case of a paperless brief. Some other read petition being tagged with
Petitions 1 to 14. So there is a column below.
and Mr. Khuntia.
There is a scanned copy also.
OJC 8633.
No.
You are looking at scanned copy, Mr. Mahanti?
Yes.
Look at 8633. Just it is written order sheet OJC. There before petition OJC. And it shows also 8633.
There is a scanned copy of 2282.
No, I have also find out. It is there. Here,
Yes, there is a scan.
appearance आगे ठीक करो तो appearance लिखिए Mr. G. Gyananjan Sethi OP1 हेले Mr. Debaraj Mahanti then P Mr. Khuntia, look at the page 2. Mr. Mahanti appears for
1,
5 and 6.
Yes, ma'am. 5 and 6.
For that also I was little bit further in doubt. 1, 5 and 6. Mr. Mahanti, you are 1, 5 and 6. You are having copy of the brief.
Copy of the writ is. Just I have seen my counter.
Se jo read ta kon any one of you has WPC in this read petition copy. So it is our I mean it's in mistake in our end. Kon likhe?
State has not filed any counter. Open up 2 has filed counter.
Date is roll 9.
Sarkar ne.
None appears for the OP number 2, 3, and 4. It is Mr. Khuntia submits that Mr. Pitambar Jena has had already appeared. Registry shall intimate Mr. Jena regarding listing of the matter.
I'll also.
Yes. So Khuntia is also requested to inform Mr. Jena. When do you want?
1 week after next week.
1 week after what date diyantu? एक 5/2025. But a line add karantu, the registry shall look at the scanned copy of the brief and arrange the same properly. Yes, next please.
Item 12.
Item 12, I am for the opposite party.
Mr. B.K. Naik on behalf of Basudev Pujari for the petitioner. Sir, you have already appeared, sir.
Yes, Lord.
Your name?
This is how and
Who and H.M. Dhala? Mr. H.M. Dhala is there?
Yes,
on record.
Yes.
H.M. Dhala for OPs 1 and 3. Mr. G.C. Sahoo for OP. ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ନା ସେଇ 1 and 3
same
5 ପାଇଁ କି appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି? So you state
all the opposite parties for we appear for all the opposite parties.
But the the registry has indicated 1 and 3 and 5.
1, 3, 5.
ଆପଣ वकालतनामा कार फाइल କରିଛନ୍ତି?
We have filed for opposite 5.
So how can you say that you are appearing for 1 and 3? Unless your wakalatnama is not on record. You obtain and file.
OP 5.
But you are saying that you are appearing for all the opposite parties.
Yes, Lord. United Bank of India merged to the PNB. They instructed us to appear for all the opposite party.
Now, sir, the bank is United Bank of India.
Yes, Lord. That was to the PNB Lordship, Punjab National Bank, with effect from 1/4/2020.
So you have 3 opposite parties, 4, 5, and 6.
Yes, Lord.
So why you are not filing wakalatnama? Counter maybe one of the parties will file on behalf of the others, or maybe authorized by somebody. But wakalatnama after notice you will not file.
See, 11/10/2022, we appeared for OP 5. We have filed our wakalatnama.
So, sir, after looking at that, I'm asking you that why you are not filing for all the opposite parties and they remain unserved or unrepresented?
So that I will take instruction.
Appearance cannot be by oral instruction.
Yes, sir.
Appearance has to be by authorization. It's a serious matter. And High Court rules doesn't provide for appearance by through any somebody appearing through power of attorney or another thing. But you have to file the wakalatnama.
Yes, sir. I take instruction. We have entered up for OP 5.
Sir, that I'm telling you.
Yes.
In fact, you are saying that you appear for 1 and 3. You are appearing for 4, 5, and 6. You should rather. Not exactly. Punjab National Bank is 4, 5, and 6. Different officers. So why they are not appearing?
I'll take instruction for that.
And in the writ appeal, the first ground would be that 4 and 5 are not represented, 4 and 6. So the order is error apparent on the face of the record. Without appearance of the parties, the order has been passed. That you please appreciate.
I'll take it.
कौन लिख ले? Yes. It is submitted by Mr. Sahoo, for the OP number 5, that after merger of the opposite party United Bank of India into bracket OPs 1, 2 and 3, Punjab National Bank for all purposes is the opposite party. He has entered appearance by execution of Wakalatnama of OP number 5. How much time? And has also instruction to appear on behalf of OPs?
Lordship, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. For opposite parties 4 and 6.
Yes, Lordship.
So Sahoo 6 accommodation to obtain instruction and Wakalatnama. List after 3 weeks as prayed for. Date गोटे कर परिबे you date दिया हो ना अपन मेंशन करिए कौन चाहूँ
Mention.
list after 3 weeks as prayed for. Liberty to mention. Mr. BK Naik, Mr. BK Naik on behalf of Mr. Pujari for the petitioner 6 for accommodation in absence of his senior. Mr. Jena, Pitamar Jena. You missed the list.
Item number 11, I am appearing for opposite party.
Say,
Arjun kon
সেটা আপনাকে ইনফর্ম করতে হবে এটা কেবে কো যাইছি ডেটটা কই দিন 1/5 মিস্টার পিতাম্বর জেনা
on behalf of
senior Mr. Mahapaത്ര will appear.
Yes, Lord.
Mr. Pitambar Jena on behalf of RK Mahapatra Senior Counsel. Forest Development Corporation jaha achhanti likhi debe OP 2 2 3 and 4 2 3 and 4. Yes, you brief the senior and they will posted to 1st of May 1/5. Yes.
13.
Mr. Kali Prasanna Misra, Senior Counsel, instructed by Mr. Divedi. The learned junior's name is
Pankaj Soni.
Pankaj
Soni.
Pankaj Soni. Mr. P. Soni. Mr. Manoj Kumar Patti, CGC.
Senior panel.
Senior panel counsel. Manoj Kumar MK Patti, Senior Manoj Kumar Patti, Senior Panel Counsel. For short record, SRPC lecture. SR.P.C. Senior Panel Counsel lekho dhire dhire SRPC hejibo. ଆପଣ appear କଲେ memo of appearance record ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଫାଇଲ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି
memo of appearance ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି
the learned counsel for the respondent submits that as directed earlier by order dated 12th of February 2025. He shall file his memo of appearance today. आज करिवे
नहीं आगुर ओटे करथले एबे टुडे कर दउछ
नहीं एठी सर पेपरलेस ने काचा फाचा भांगियो पड़ियो he shall file the appearance memo in the registry today
man.
The said memo shall be taken on record. Scanned copy of the brief shall be updated.
And my
आपण आगुर केबे फाइल करथिले
सेटा मो आगे सीजीसी वाले अपियर करथिले 17/4
so let us not add to the confusion. So you just appear as senior panel counsel because I will dictate that order and they will try to search and they will say that
today
such memo is found, please.
Today
yes.
Apart from this, my lord, my humble submission that the counter affidavit as well as the additional affidavit along with its annexure has been already been served on my learned senior on 12
served on the learned instructing counsel. Seniors are not to be
sorry.
served with pleadings.
Yes. His associate already received.
Correct. There is just a discussion, please. Yes, what do you say, Mr. Misra?
He's ready, but I am ready.
No, 21.
नहीं नोटिंग टा जो आसीची से नोटिंग टा कटिले म ऑलरेडी सर्व करिछि जोटा जेमनी मेमो
म्हणजे आपण तो आपण अपीयरेंस नाही सो आई विल नॉट टेक दैट रिस्क So upon noting them, I'll note that. Yes. He's not disputing you.
No, my lord.
Mr. Mishra will leave you like that if you have not served.
My lord.
You must,
Let my learned senior may start the case.
The learned senior SRPC, Senior Penal Counsel, referring to the order dated 12th of February 2025, submits that the copies of the counter
affidavit as well as additional.
Counter affidavit dated
My lord.
19/9/2011 as well as further affidavit dated 10/2/2013 have been served on the learned instructing counsel for the petitioner.
Additional tagging.
Paile copy paile.
My lord.
Kindly refer.
11/2/2013 ରେ ଫାଇଲ।
সেটা হচ্ছে further affidavit.
My lord.
Further affidavit.
Affidavit টা এটা পূর্ব date।
Original affidavit is there.
Mr. Mishra is saying that some affidavit you have not served. He's
So, my lord, affidavit dated 19/9/2011 has been already filed and served.
Then further affidavit is there.
And further affidavit dated 11/2/2013.
19/9/11 he is not getting.
Both the copies are served.
He is not disputing it. Might have been misplaced. ଆପଣ ସବୁ କଥା ଧରିବେ ଆଉ କେମିତି ହବ?
19/9/11 is there, my lord. Then further affidavit also there.
Yes.
But no additional affidavit.
Further
ସେ କହିଦେଲେ additional ମୁଁ dictate କରିଦେଲି so the acha.
wrongly that.
No.
ଆପଣ further affidavit there are 2 copies. You have filed 1 or 2?
1 copy.
This is a feature of this paperless brief. As many.
Well, it is earlier filed in year of 2000.
Correct. No, both are there. Both are there. ठीक है. कौन लिख ले?
11 to
Dated
2013.
Affidavit. You want to file any response to those affidavits, Mr. Mishra?
Not necessarily. Purely question of law I'm raising.
As agreed upon, date के भी चाहूँगी अपन? When do you want? We'll fix a date or I will just say 1 week after.
Let me fix a date that will be better. 2011 matter.
How much?
Either we decide.
How much time, Mr. Patti?
Let it come next week.
After a week, go to date कर दो. 1 week पर date कर दो. List on 1/5/2025 आज platform. Yes. Satisfied? Yes.
14.
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା ନହେଲେ ଫେର ଆଉ ଥରେ
Today.
yes 14 Mr. S. Mahapatra. So S. Mahapatra for the S. Mahapatra. Mr. Mishra, you are appearing. Mr. D. Mishra for the petitioner.
One week after final.
No, I'm looking at Mr. C.A. Rao was there. Mr. Rao, now you are appearing here in this matter.
No, 24 million. No, this is Mr. Mahapatra is appearing.
Kindly mark Mr.
All me cases Miller, now Mr. Mahapatra is appearing for 1 week.
Acha. It shows your appearance. Mr. C. Ananda Rao, YSR Murthy, S.K. Behra.
We were appearing for the Valmi.
Okay.
Now Miller, now they have engaged Mr. Mahapatra.
Mr. Mahapatra, Manas Mahapatra? Again? Dayanand Mahapatra.
His name Ochita na Ochita.
ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ନାହିଁ.
No.
Ms. Mishra, kindly, Mrs. Mishra, inform Mr. You have heard this learned senior. Dayananda Mahapatra has been engaged. So at least if he can file his wakalat or do something or today if he can come, no problem. Still I'll record his appearance, but inform him.
In the first order, I have mentioned for 1 week time.
No, I have noted. So I was dictating that order because I saw Mr. Sierra, so his name is there. So I have to senior being present in the court. कौन लिख ले? Appearance तो लिखते. Have you written the appearance? Yes. Mr. S. Mahapatra and Mrs. D. Misra for the petitioner. Mr. Devaraj Mahanti, AGA, for OP number 1. OP 2, none. 3 to 6, none. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks to obtain instruction and advance arguments as paid for list 1 week after. You want a date or it will be
Any date, madam.
1 week after date?
1 to 5.
List on 1 ke 5 hai. The learned counsel shall also intimate the advocate on record on behalf of the opposite party. Contempt record, Mr. Same order. Contempt CONTC 2372 of 2011. Appearance to say petitioner. Mr. Mahanti, but I think contempt is still pending, Mr.
Pending, madam.
Then you have to substitute. Long back you should have substituted.
No, that's not what I.
The learned submits that he shall obtain instruction regarding the present incumbents as have been arrayed as opposite party alias contemners in the petition and substitute them by filing amended cost title. How much time, Mr. Sir?
I think 1 week more time.
List after 2 weeks as per for. ऊपर डेट 2 weeks पर कर दे. डेट कर दे. 2 weeks पर डेट. 8/5.
15.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I have filed an IA for amendment of cost title, my lord.
Your name, sir?
Sadanand Bag.
Yes, Sadanand Bag.
Yes.
So I have instruction to appear for Odisha Mining Corporation.
Just a second. Dr. Sadananda Bag. You are Mr. Dr. Sadananda Bag.
My lord.
Doctor for the petitioner.
Instruction.
Your Wakalatnama is on record, Mr. Behra. You are Mr. Behra, na?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm on behalf of Mr. J.P. Behra. Your Lordship,
Your name is?
P. Mohanty, Your Lordship.
Mr. P. Mohanty on behalf of J.P. Behra for IDCOL.
Your Lordship, actually the IDCOL is not existing anymore. It's now been merged with Odisha Mining Corporation.
Amendment has been carried out in the cost title?
Yes, my lord. I have already filed an IA, my lord. 2955 of 2020.
Let a copy be served.
For OP number 1 and 2. Who is for the Regional Provident Fund Commissioner?
Mr. C.C. Sundar Mahanti. The second item I am there.
What about the first item, sir? Kindly just allow your senior to speak to the microphone.
First item, I do not know that.
Sorry? Kindly speak to the microphone, sir.
First item, I do not know that. So second item, I am appearing.
And Commissioner Provident Fund? OP4.
The Lordship may kindly see order dated.
Mr. C.C. Sundar Mahanti.
I take instruction immediately.
Can you take instruction?
Yes, I can.
Well, appearance chhad diyo. Appearance kali likhe le kaha raho? 1 and 2. 3 and 4 blank chhad diyo. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner. IA take up karantu. IA lekhantu. IA is item 2955.
2955.
IA 29 of 2025. Application has been filed. The application has been filed to prayer for amendment of the cost title. As it has been stated that IDCOL, that is Industrial Development Corporation of Odisha Limited, OP number 1 and 2, has been taken over by Orissa Mining Corporation Limited. The petitioner was titled to bring on record the present what is that called? Transferring company.
IDCOL.
Yes, but the capacity as the to bring on the new entity. The new entity. The Learned Counsel, Mr. P. Mohanty, submits that he has instructions to appear. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner shall serve copy of an IA on on the IA on the Learned Counsel, Mr. Mohanty, to enable him to obtain instruction. How much time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ.
What a date then? I'll submit one.
ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଲେଖିବେ Mr. Sisir Sundar Mohanty, Learned Counsel, submits that he appears for the Regional Provident Fund Commissioner who has been added as OP number 3. For Commissioner Provident Fund, you also appear?
Yes. Regional Provident Commissioner.
Commissioner is 4.
The Regional Provident Fund Commissioner.
3, and he shall obtain instruction in the matter. He may be provided with a copy of the IA. Writ petition copy you don't have.
Writ petition actually I have not examined.
IA along with the copy of the writ petition. तापरे date 2 weeks time मागुचंदे 8/5 8th of May 2025.
Let it be 7th Millard.
7th May कर दियंतु. 1 day. Yes. Yes. Next please.
16. That 15 item number 15. There is a
second matter, Mr. Just a second, Mr. Somnath Misra.
My lord, I'm there.
I'm sorry. Upon list ठीक देखना. Sub item, Mr. Somnath Misra.
My lord, I think the last item is a separate matter. My lord, it can be segregated. Why it is coming with this writ application? I don't understand. Anyway, but here, my lords, this is for hearing because the amendment, all those things, consolidated, everything has been filed, my lords.
Yes, Mr. You have any instruction here?
I have no objection. Let me amendment be allowed. I have no objection.
IDCOL is not a party.
IDCOL is a party, Millard. IDCOL is the petitioner.
No, it was the petitioner, but later on, as the IDCOL has merged with that OMC, I have made an application. I have made an application, and that has been allowed by your lords. This honorable from 13 to perhaps 13 to 25. Amendment allowed. Consolidated cost title filed. And accordingly, consolidated cost title has been in this case.
Yeah, I am unable to find this consolidated cost title. It is submitted by Somnath Misra for the petitioner, Mr. Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner, Mr. Mohanty.
Yes, Millard.
Anyone from the DSG's office? Mr. Sisir Sundar Mohanty for OP number 1. OP2 blank chhad diyantu. Submitted by Learned Counsel for the petitioner by order dated 2nd February. Mr. Misra?
13th February, perhaps.
13th February 2025 in IA number 15637 of 2024. The petitioner has been substituted by the new entity, that is Odisha Mining Corporation Limited, which has with which the erstwhile petitioner, Odisha Investment Corporation of Odisha Limited, has merged. When consolidated cost title was filed?
That was filed on 24th of February, my lords.
The consolidated
Just one page. So it might.
The amended consolidated cost title has been filed on 24th of February, you said?
My lords.
On 24th of February.
Yes, ma'am.
Registry to do the needful to bring on record the consolidated cost title. The Lord Counsel, Mr. Mahanti, and Mr. for the opposite party, and Mr. Misra for the petitioner. When do you want, Mr. Misra?
No, I pay 3
3
weeks time to file counter, my lord.
Mr. Mahanti, 6 for kar diyantu, 3 weeks time to file counter.
Blame there.
List after 3 weeks.
So vacation it will go.
More.
Sir, after. नहीं मु कहले आफ्टर वेकेशन चल जीवो सर 3 वीक्स पर
हां ये करेक्ट
मु भाबुतले सरी जेतले एनीवे आई कैन नॉट
we are Mr. Mahanti and Mr. Misra, this matter may be segregated. That is where
yes ma'am. First item has nothing.
The matter shall be taken up separately from the other writ petition connected in the today's list. Connected in the today's list, that is WPC 10134 of 2013. Yes, next please.
16.
Upon a subitem would have the
I may be pardoned, your lordship.
Yes, please.
My lord, on behalf of Mr. Amitabh Tripathi, I am praying for 1 week after. For opposite party number 1 and 2.
And Subhushan Mahanti for the petitioner. Yes, Mr. Mahanti.
Next to my lord, with the consent of my learned senior, I am praying for next week.
You want a date or simply any date you want? But a date kar diyo 1 week after.
Next week.
Gratuity method ta since 14. 1-5.
Apnaka naam author kahle, please. Please tell your name again, sir.
My lord, Sasud Kumar Sethi on behalf of
Mr. S.K. Sethi on behalf of Amitabh Tripathi for the OP number
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
OSRDC.
Yes, OSRTC. The learned adjournment is sought for on behalf of the learned counsel for the opposite party. As prayed for list on date kahle
1-5.
1-5-2025. Yes. Next.
17.
May I please, your lordship?
You are for.
I'm for the my lord petitioner, my lord.
This is a transport brief.
No.
Because somebody else's name is there.
Uh,
Mr. Ajodhya Ranjan Das.
along with.
Achha. Mr. H.B. Das for the petitioner. Yes, madam.
Mrs. Sanghamitra, Panel Counsel for Union of India.
Mrs. M.S. Sanghamitra S. Sanghamitra Rajguru, Senior Panel Counsel for all the
OP number 1 to
for
4.
the OP number 1 and 1 and 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1 TO2 4. Then Mr. Devraj Mahanti, you are appearing. Don't have a copy.
SP Kodahangi.
So Devraj Mahanti, AGA for OP5. Yes, Mr. Das. What do you say?
Copy.
There has no copy.
The learned, it is submitted by the learned AGA that he appears on behalf of the OP number 5, Superintendent of Police Kalahandi, and may be provided with a copy. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall provide a copy to the AGA within
Today.
within. Yes, madam. What do you say? You ଆପଣ argue କରିବେ on merit se ତାଙ୍କର କିଛି ନଥିବ. Mr. Mahanti so
In this case, I will defend the case.
yes.
1 to 4.
So So just to have an idea, kon apanor case kon? This is regarding what?
Yes, my lord. The petitioner was working as a constable, my lord. And while he was taking time, taking leave, my lord, leave we had taken for certain days, my lord. That is from 5/3/2006 to 7/2/2016, my lord.
Don't go to the facts.
But
you straight away come to the first, what you are challenging.
I challenge, my lord, but he remained overstayed. And while during overstay,
Sir, I am not asking the facts. I am saying, Mr. Das.
Challenge the declaring him as a deserter.
Deserter.
One, my lord. Then
so deserter is a punishment.
My lord, desertion is, my lord, that is a major punishment that as per the, my lord, act, my lord.
So say that. So there is no appeal to that.
My lord.
Against that order, audible to you.
My lord.
Against that order declaring you a deserter, is there any appeal provision in the service rule?
No, my lord. As per that provision,
against major punishment, there is no appeal.
This is no major punishment, but instead of major punishment, they declared a deserter, which they should not have been done, my lord. Your lordship will
see, you only said that it is a major punishment. Because I asked you that by which order you are aggrieved.
Termination.
Annexure 6, my lord. Deserter and termination 6 and 7, my lord.
So against that order,
my lord,
the service rule doesn't provide any appeal.
No, my lord. No, my lord.
It is submitted by the learned counsel for petitioner that the petitioner is aggrieved by the order dated 27/7/2016 issued by the OP number so and so, commandant war 142 battalion. देखिए
OP number 3.
I have
OP number 3.
My lord, I have to submit
declaring him. No, this is not final hearing. Declaring him a deserter, and also look at page 23, so small b, Mr. Das.
Small b, for disciplinary proceeding, he is also liable for departmentally. Declare the deserter, and then also said as per he is also liable to be departmentally.
Correct. Then what happened? What happened?
No, nothing has been done.
It is submitted that though by the said order, it was directed that the petitioner to be dealt departmentally. No further proceeding has been initiated. Para. He submitted that against the said order, declaring the petitioner to be a deserter, there is no provision of any appeal as per the service conditions oblique rules. The learned senior, your senior panel counsel. The learned senior panel counsel shall obtain written instructions on the same and apprise the court. How much time?
I need no time. I have to argue my case today.
So you first you respond that whether there is an appeal provision or not.
Yes.
Please tell.
Central government 3 weeks time.
You are saying you are arguing, you have all the instruction, then you are saying 3 weeks time. Be specific in your approach. Don't be in a hurry. Never be in a hurry for a final hearing also. Please appreciate the question also.
I have to collect all the data. Whether
no, as far as statute is concerned, it's a question of law. Whether a court exercising jurisdiction, mandamus, go into the details when there is no appellate court or there is no appellate hearing or the facts or anything. Yes. Can be.
Yes.
But that you have to say that your specific stand is to be recorded so that he can also effectively argue. Because the problem is that after this matter is heard, then you at the end you say that there is appeal provision, the entire thing goes. C6 for 3 weeks accommodation as prayed for. List on 3 saptah de diyontu. Eta 2 saptah re diyontu. 2 weeks accommodation as prayed for. 2 weeks pare diyontu. 8/5/2025. And please also mark the calendar. Actually, there are not so many working days before vacation. Yes. 2 weeks 8/5. Yes. Obliged. Oh, I have some work actually. So may I? We will resume after recess.
But I have a difficulty.
Please.
Suppose item number 22.
Any mention.
Item number 22, can it be taken up on first May? These are first May.
22 Mr. Misra, Vibhuti Misra, Mr. Samal. କେତେ କହିଲେ? 1-5.
ମୁଁ ତ କାଲି ପାଇଁ କହୁଥିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କର
you agree. So let us not spend time on that.
On first
Mr. Barik 1-5 ହେଇପାରିବ ନା କଣ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କହିବେ?
1-5.
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ବି ସଜେଷ୍ଟ କରିପାରିବେ.
My lord, item number.
But 1-5 କହିଲେ ଆପଣ 15-5 କହିଲେ କେମିତି ହେବ? You have to give a nearby date.
Item number 24.
24, yes.
My lord, my senior for the petitioner is there. I'm for the opposite party. Actually, I need to take instruction as TPWDL has been taken over. And, I don't.
So you, Mr. Rao, TPCODL has not been WDL has not been substituted.
Not substituted, Miller. We are not aware of it.
Oh, it has been. So I'm simply adjourning it since he is mentioning.
I will do it.
2 weeks.
The only problem is, Miller, that I have to get the retired person 78 years. Post-retirement spouse.
No, I understand. You may not have to file the petition for substitution. She says fairly that she will obtain instruction. So how much time you want?
Let it be on 6th.
6th of May.
Yes.
Mr. Rao.
Let her supply that notification, Miller.
Yes. Once she gets instruction for appearing, then she will also definitely.
She is also appearing, Miller. I may be permitted to correct.
Actually, my senior was appearing, but thereafter I need to take.
No, I understand. I understand that. But you take instruction, and if it is a new entity, you either file that Wakalatnama or whatever you do in the meantime.
May I suggest one thing, Miller?
Please.
They are also appearing for the new company.
Yes, yes.
Let them get instruction.
Yes.
I will correct the address.
Yes, after on that day on your oral prayer, it can be corrected.
Only point, Miller, take only one. Then itself shows.
Yes.
Post-retirement spouse is entitled.
Yes.
Supreme Court also confirmed.
Yes. 6th of May. You are saying date upon date suggest kar le?
6th.
Let her get the instruction so that
correction
will be made. And Miller,
I am simply saying that Mrs. Patnaik 6 is adjournment to seek instruction.
Yes.
This is TPWDOL.
Yeah.
Tata Power Western Odisha.
Western Odisha Division Limited.
Okay. Distribution company. Okay. Any other mention?
I don't know 25.
Yes.
Any other date?
No. Please give a date. Either you seek for. If you don't want a date, it can go beyond 1 week, 2 weeks, or after vacation, whatever you.
2 weeks after.
2 weeks per time ଦେଇପାରିବେ 6-5
Well,
yes, please be quick.
item 32 I mentioned already. It next week for adjournment. Item 32.
Correct.
But interim order shall continue.
No, if I am not passing any order, so it will continue. Anyway, interim order, you know the date. Please tell the date. You should be ready with the case. Go date re. Interim order dated what?
Interim till next.
On which date the interim order was passed?
Last order.
Last order.
First order.
So I have to work on that. Achha, have you marked that she is appearing in person? How can you adjourn in her absence? It will not be adjourned. This strategy will not work in this court, or even this strategy does not work in court. When the matter will be called, that will be taken up. As you know, I don't pass any order without dictating an order. I don't pass any adjournment. So it is only noted. So later come, and it may be that you have to note the date. It can be 1 week after. It may be tomorrow also. You see, when you are mentioning something in her absence, who is appearing in person, it can't work out. Please appreciate that. After recess, rest of the matters. Yes, please.
Item 18.
Item 18, anyone there?
Yes, yes.
Yes, please. Who is for the petitioner?
Sorry, Roshan, I thought it's item 19.
Yes.
My lord.
Yes, Mr. Biswar.
The petitioners.
Kindly speak to the microphone.
I'm sorry, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The petitioners. The petitioners who are working in Odisha Agra Industries Corporation Limited, they are
So you have difficulty in that table is not there.
Yes, that is a difficulty. Your Lordship.
এটা କଣ solve କରନ୍ତୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ତ paperless ଟା use କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନା
I'm comfortable, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now they are working in OP number 2 corporation.
paperless ଟା shift କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେପଟକୁ
ମଝିରେ ରଖିଦେଲେ ଟିକେ suitable ହବ ସମସ୍ତେ.
ହଁ ସେପଟକୁ କଲେ କାରଣ hardly anyone is looking at that.
My lords. So their claims for regularization and so also they charge an advertisement where under their post has been advertised.
Yes.
To be filled up.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr. Bagh has appeared through caveat for the
OP number 2.
Sure. Why is it?
Relief is claimed against it. Agro Industries Corporation. At this time, before admission, I had appeared. Then I have been made opposite party number 2.
Achha.
And on the date of issue of note admission, recruitment process will go on, but result will not be published. That is so I had appeared.
Achha, these petitioners they were given chance to appear.
Opportunity was given to them, they did not appear.
But we couldn't appear because, Your Lordship, in the advertisement they have stipulated 60% of marks. And so the petition.
Sorry, please. Actually, your height is much more than the speaker.
My lords. In the advertisement, they have stipulated in graduation 60% of marks.
60%.
60%, which is higher than the government's stipulated graduation marks, Your Lordship. And so the petitioner, even they wanted to apply, they couldn't apply for that.
No, did you pray the code like you have obtained an interim order?
My lords.
That the results shall not be published.
My lords.
It is not published since 2017.
Yes, my lords.
So how do you succeed, sir? What you will get after succeeding?
My claims for regularization because in 2000.
How many posts were advertised?
A total of.
Any precedents, Mr. Biswal, any precedents of Supreme Court or High Court where these things have happened? That a recruitment process has been stalled. The result is the exam is conducted. So obviously it has to follow by a result, and the result is not published for 8 years.
My lord.
Any precedents?
I have filed application for vacation, my lord. That has not been considered.
That I have, because I didn't prepare in that light, Your Lordship, that I have to.
No, ultimate relief has to be granted by setting aside the examination process, declaring the valuable right accrued in favor of the persons who have appeared.
My lords. I have 2 grounds to submit.
So did you seek any kind of age relaxation or relaxation of the marks because of your experience?
They have provided, Your Lordship, but the only stipulation was that they have to secure 60% marks in graduation, which we didn't have.
So how can you any precedents where the basic qualification has been relaxed by any court?
State government prescribes 50% of marks, Your Lordship.
Not state government, sir.
It's a corporation.
Sir, pass percentage in Delhi University is 45%.
My lords.
So if it is in India, Odisha, how much? Odisha is 30%.
33%.
33%. So can I say in Delhi University that I should pass in 33% because I continued in Odisha?
If Your Lordship can bear with me for a moment, Your Lordship.
No, I have been bearing with you. These don't use these kind of extra jargons to substantiate your argument. You argue substance. You are saying as if the court is not bearing with you.
My lords.
What else can the court can do apart from asking you a very pointed and specific question?
I beg apology. Your Lordship, can you say
will permit
no, because we are for a final disposal of a matter, so I have to answer these questions.
My lords.
A court will adjudicate and answer these questions.
My lords.
My lord, if your lordship will permit me, my lord, I may be excused.
raise a point regarding maintainability. Whether no matter, I'm not on.
I understand, sir, because since in 2025, hearing maintainability would not be also correct.
No, not on.
I understand, sir.
You
reserve your argument.
My lord.
But I am trying to understand.
Yes,
of course,
yes.
I want to be assisted by both of you.
Yes.
Because as far as questions of law are concerned, all are, you are free to argue whatever point is there maybe in their favor. That is the expectation of a court.
Lordship also deliver a judgment along with justice in that by the employer, not the other.
No, there is no precedence actually.
Yes.
Relaxation of, because Mr. Biswal's argument is that they could have appeared because they could not get 60% in graduation. That's a day in, day out, thousands of people are suffering that condition.
So far as qualification is concerned, the employer has to fix their own qualification.
That's the.
My lords, let me just start with the beginning because I thought I'm not able to apply your lordship.
No. You are so clear that I have understood and asked you the.
I'm great.
You may be thinking that court doesn't understand. You cannot say anything regarding that. Regarding the ability of a court to understand, you cannot say anything because you can't comment upon that. That is beyond scope of an argument also. Suppose even if you think that I don't understand anything, but at least as far as I am concerned, I am making myself clear what my thought process is. I am trying my best to convey you so that you can argue on those points.
My lord.
Yes.
So I was appointed through outsourcing basis in 2011. In the meantime, 2013 rule came into force. Group C and D.
No, Mr. Biswal, when you are starting arguing the facts, is it necessary that you are outsourced, you are engaged?
Yes,
is it disputed? Is it disputed?
It's not disputed, but it's
so
really
then you must understand,
my lords,
that when they don't dispute those facts, if you argue also that doesn't cut any ice. Suppose they dispute factually that you are not. Suppose it's hypothetical that you never worked, you were not engaged. So there is no point. So it has to be decided on the question of law.
It has a bearing, your lordship. Why I'm saying so? Because when 2013 rule came into force, that is contractual appointment group C and D appointment 2013. It prescribes two modes of appointment.
Those are strictly inapplicable. Kindly go through that rules. Group C, Group D is for regular recruitment.
I will, my lordship, I will supply.
Please appreciate that. But there are opt-in cases at least where I have dealt with. 13 rule is dealing with regular appointment. That has nothing to do with this conception of many points. Many times it has been argued that 13 rule takes care of persons who have been engaged contractually. That's a misnomer that has to fail on its face. Now the unfortunate part is that in 2025, 13 rules have been repealed.
My lords.
So if you're relying on that doesn't help you also.
My lordship.
13 rules is for regular employment.
My lord.
So that doesn't help you.
Only rule 4. My lordship, kindly see page 10 of my rejoinder.
No. Let that come to point. Don't show me pages. Don't go to the facts that you are engaged. You straight away come to that where is your right? Suppose you are claiming discrimination. So apart from saying that you were long engagement with lesser percentage of marks. So have you prayed in a writ petition for relaxation of marks? So the prayer and the facts.
I have not, because my entire case is that after completion of 6 years of service, I should be regularized in terms of the 13 rules. Why?
So the 13 rules where it says that contractual employees shall be regularly employed.
So that rules. That annexure R/1, page number 10 of my rejoinder affidavit.
No, that 13 rules.
Yes, sir. I will close it.
Just let me find out that. Just look at 68.
My lords, I'm there.
Just kindly read.
In exercise of the powers conferred by proviso to Article 309 of the Constitution of India and in supersession of the respective recruitment rules, orders, and instructions so far as the matter related.
Kindly slowly. The way you are going, hardly anything will register in your. I doubt. That is very important. Read that slowly.
And in supersession of the respective recruitment rules, orders, and instructions so far as the matter relates to mode of employment of the selected candidates to certain initial appointment to Group C and Group D post of the state.
Stop that.
My lords.
So you have to show that you were employed as initial appointment in Group C and Group D.
My lords.
Yes, that the first part you have to satisfy. Yes, kindly read further.
The governor of Odisha is pleased to make the following rules regulating recruitment and conditions of service of persons appointed on contractual basis to the Group C and Group D post, namely.
Yes.
These rules may be called the Odisha Group C and Group D post contractual appointment 2013. They shall came into force on the date of the publication.
No, entire thing you don't have to read straight away. Go to the definition, recruitment rules straight away, because it deals with recruitment rules.
My lords, means the rules framed under the proviso to Article 309 of the Constitution of India, regulating recruitment to different states, civil services and posts.
Kindly mark that also.
My lords.
Yes, please.
Now I will press your lordship before your lordship pressed Rule 4.
No. Don't leave applicability.
I'm sorry.
Don't read a statute in piece and mill. Applicability.
These rules shall apply to the Group C and Group D posts which are filled up by way of direct recruitment.
Stop there.
Provided that.
No, kindly stop there. So you that recruited for direct recruitment. So this is what I was telling you. Yes, I was telling you that 2B and 3. Yes. Then.
Can I not just play Rule 4?
No, you have to read 3.
My lords. Provided that the state government...
You can't choose, as far as, even if you presume that, I don't understand, you can't choose that applicability will leave.
I beg apology.
Why should you apologize? You are seeking liberty not to read. Why should you apologize? Read further 3.
Provided that the state government may by notification exclude any post from the rules.
Yes.
They shall also apply to the categories of contractual appointments made under Rule 4 from the date of contractual appointment, if any, made under Rule 5.
Yes.
These rules shall not apply to the Group C and Group D posts for services and functions like watch and ward, sweeping and cleaning, gardening, etc. Manpower required for such services functions shall be managed by outsourcing basis. These rules,
so kindly mark 3. Because your case is that you are provided through a outsourcing basis. That is your case. Yes, 3. Yes. Then can you read 4?
These rules shall not apply to contractual appointments made under temporary plan schemes, including those under centrally sponsored plan scheme, externally aided projects, temporary establishments, and tenure-based posts. Provided that...
Anyway, that's that you are not relying on 3, 4. Yes.
What I'm emphasis upon is Rule 4, your lordship.
Yes.
Categorization of existing contractual employees.
Yes.
For the purpose of these rules, all contractual appointments made prior to of these rules shall be classified into 2 categories, namely, Category 1, contractual appointments, engagements made against contractual posts created with concurrence of Finance Department without following the recruitment procedure, including the Odisha reservation of vacancies in posts and services for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, Act 1975, and the rules made thereunder and rules regulating recruitment for the regular posts. Category 2, contractual engagements made through manpower service provider agencies with concurrence of Finance Department.
So you belong to which category?
Category 2.
Category 2.
My lords.
Concurrence of Finance.
That is because if your lordship will impress upon.
No.
There's a specific.
Sir, don't jump around.
My case is that.
So you have to answer, sir. By jumping around, you can't handle a court, even if the court doesn't understand anything. The question is very specific. You are relying on 4.2, 4B, category 2. So you are saying that you are covered by 4B2. That's how you are inviting this question.
Yes, your lordship.
So with concurrence of Finance Department.
But let me say yes.
Yes. So let them answer it. The hard honored counsel for the Mr. Jagadish. Do you have power here?
It's not my. Oh, it's not there at that point of chamber.
So Jagadish Biswal, on behalf of SK
Samal be there, your lordship.
SK Samal for the petitioner. Mr. Devaraj Mahanti, AGA, on behalf of State OP number 1. Mr. Bonchidhara Bag, Senior Counsel, instructed by Mr. M.R. Bag.
Yes.
By Mr. M.R. Bag for the OP number 2. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that submission is the writ petition has been filed with a prior to the advertisement dated 9/9/2017 under Annexure 4 by the OP number 2 corporation for recruitment to the post of 8 junior accounts assistants and 20 junior assistants on the basis of to be filled up on the basis of contractual basis. By interim order dated
13/10/17.
Can you speak to the microphone?
13/10/2017.
13/10/2017. The following was directed. Interim order ta quote kar debe. Hala. Long back. Order number 4. In the interim, it is directed that recruitment process to the Annexure 4 may continue, but no final select list shall be published 7/10/17. Thereafter, it was extended.
Yes, Your Lordship.
By which order?
The pursuant subsequent orders, Your Lordship. The entire order sheet is not there.
The said interim order has continued.
Order number 5 is also extended.
Kindly wait.
My lords.
As you said that you were not there, so you may not be aware also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
The interim order continued till date. The learned counsel for the respondent number 2, OP number 2, the learned senior counsel submits that IA has been filed. IA 5176 up to 12. What is the IA number? IA number so and so has been filed for vacation of interim order. And thereafter,
2623 of 2018.
2623 of 2018 has been filed for vacation of the interim order.
Miscase number.
Then miscase. Miscase number. And also, there is a IA for early hearing of the matter. That is IA number 5618 of 2022.
5176 was 25, Your Lordship. 5176 was 25.
How do you know that 5618 of 2022 is wrong?
Because on last occasion that
Look at order number 16. This fancied idea of the court doesn't understand anything. Are you reading what I am reading?
order number 30 के last
ଟିକେ ସାର୍ ଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଫାଇଲ ଟା ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ order number 16 ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ. Be confident. Otherwise, don't interrupt for nothing. ଆପଣ ଏ ଫାଇଲ ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି? order number 16 କାଢନ୍ତୁ. କଣ ଟେକୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ? order number 16 ଟା କାଢନ୍ତୁ. ସାର୍ ଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ନି.
ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ଦଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋ ପାଖରେ କପି ଅଛି.
ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ. He may not be happy with that also.
Then there are two orders.
There may be 10 orders, but that is the earliest order one has to refer or not. Are you satisfied or not? That's not an IA.
I don't have to be satisfied.
Please see that.
I have seen that.
You are not aware, you are guessing it and saying that either it this way or that way. I might have committed a wrong also. But interesting is that he is the petitioner, he is not saying anything. In the IA, he is the petitioner. I am recording his submissions. What he said in fact. कौन लिख ले? Say 2022. 2022 was disposed of by fixing a date of hearing by order dated 22.02.2023. Thereafter, another IA I-176 of 2025 has been filed, copy of which has been served on the learned counsel for the petitioner. For preponing and early hearing. It is submitted that the matter should be heard urgently since the entire selection process has been stalled starting with 2017. Hard learned counsel for the petitioner. The learned counsel relies on the rule which has been marked as annexure. You have not marked it continuously.
No, you're not sure. That's the mistake.
It should have been continuously marked. That confusion. Which has been marked, which has been annexed to the rejoinder affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioners. In reply to the counter filed by the OP number 2, marked as annexure R by 1, that is dated 12th November 2013. Yes, to submit that, then comma, then submit that the petitioners rely on the said rules, particularly the rule 4 into bracket small b. Top. The learned counsel is also asked regarding the applicability of the rules 2(1)(b), rule 3(1), 2 and 3. Para. Regarding the entire process of selection being stalled at the instance of the petitioner, it was asked to the learned counsel for the petitioner that whether the petitioners are eligible or whether they had prayed for appearing at the recruitment test without prejudice to the contentions and rights and contentions of the parties. Stop. In response, the learned counsel submits that no such prayer was made, as the petitioners could not appear the said examination as it required the applicants to secure 60% of mark in the graduation examination. Para. The learned counsel, opinion number 2, as well as the learned state counsel, shall give the response to the submissions of the learned counsel for the petitioner regarding applicability of the Rule 4B. Said rule ta kebe repeal hela, any idea? Date?
Exact date and
16 October 2022. Annexure by 2.
It is agreed at the bar that the said rule is no more in force. It has been repealed since 16/11/2022. That is one of the way of looking at it. Because it was repealed because it was not inuring to benefit of, in fact, at least this person. Otherwise, they would have challenged also. Regularization of contractual employees otherwise is in a different category. There are some other rules and circulars. Yes? When do you want? How much time? You also examine this.
Regarding whether there was finance concurrence of the or not, earlier it was so directed, and accordingly I have also filed affidavit on 13/8/2024 that there is no finance concurrence.
The learned counsel for the OP2 submits that in view of the earlier direction by the coordinate bench, affidavit dated
13/8/2024.
The copy has not been
affidavit dated 13/8/2024.
The copy has not been served of which.
Yes, I have served copy.
Let's
See flag F probably, my lord. Flag F.
Oh, again it has been mentioned as counter. So that is how. 30. Sorry.
Anyway, 1 second we will file, my lord.
No. This, cost title should be, the caption of the affidavit should be in some kind of continuity.
Yes.
Otherwise, there will be 2, 3, 4 counters. The other additional affidavit, this is additional affidavit.
Okay.
Has been filed on 16/8/2024. Serving copy thereof on the learned counsel for the petitioner.
I have not received your lordship. Sorry.
Sir, मुझे देखन. Sir को flag F टा देखन. ଆପଣ ବି ଏତେ ସମୟ କଣ ନଉଛନ୍ତି? Flag, the flag is not flying or what? सीधा तो flag टा नहीं सारों देखे देवे.
copy of the counter as well as the regender has not been solved.
Paragraph 3 हम कोई.
Paragraph 3 टा quote कर देवे. You come back. The learned counsel Mr. Bishwal's request for another copy of the said affidavit. The learned instructing counsel shall provide him another copy. The learned AGA request for copy of
Counter affidavit or the
Regender affidavit. I would want a copy. The learned AG has request for the copies of the replies filed by the respondent OP number 2. नहीं अपन टाइम कही दियो सब अपन देखि
additional affidavit
जहां भी डिसीजन से कर देबे the learned instructing counsel shall serve the copies within how much time?
By tomorrow.
Within 2 working days. Okay. Within 2 working days. Yes, Mr. Bishwal, when do you want?
As a lordship pleases. Because
I'm pleased to take up today now because I have worked on this brief. So this much of order is enough to close the brief actually.
One more small.
Because para 3 takes care of your submission has to be closed.
That's the consistent stand which we have denied. Your lordship kindly see order number 20.
No, that is not their consistent stand.
In the counter they have stated there. We have replied it, your
That
lordship.
is response to your consistent stand that you rely on 4.
My lords.
See, they are not. They are not the. I mean, they are the opposite party. So they can at best defend their case or reply to your case. So don't apply this word consistent stand because it's a response to your stand, that consistent stand that you are covered by that thing.
Because on last
but other parties that you have to that 60% can be diluted for persons. So you have to actually in 2017 you should have sought for that order.
My lords, it could have been done.
No. I mean, in the sense that suppose because now usually what happens, this kind of order they shall appear in the examination. Their results shall not be kept in a sealed cover.
My lord.
But since perhaps the first order was the honorable judge was conscious of this, so he fixed a specific date shall not be published on such and such date 17. But you got that order getting extended. So that has not helped the petitioners at least. Unless there is an order that you shall appear at the examination and the results shall be kept in sealed cover. Because if you qualify, but here the reverse has happened. The persons who have, you are not also, you are not a competing claim.
My lords.
Rather, they have been discriminated in the whole process.
That's also a claim, your lordship, because which marks they have fixed. We also challenge that because Annex 5.
Fixing of mark and appearing at examinations are 2 different things.
My lords.
You see, the fixing of mark can be that even if I have failed in the graduation, I can appear. That's one. That's an extreme argument. Let us accept that. One can argue. That we are not discussing. Passing of graduation, your best argument is that passing of graduation is not necessary. Is an irrelevant consideration. So they fixing qualifying mark in graduation is unnecessary. That's one. That's the argument you are. But as far as your chance to appear and succeed at the examination, because they have undertaken a process of recruitment.
My lords.
So at the best that I think would have happened, even many cases you will find that whenever they appear at the examination, the result is kept in seal cover. Ultimately, the relief is not granted.
Right.
And here is a case, you never participated. The other parties are kept in lurch. And now that they have repealed. The rule is no more applicable also.
Even they have issued that.
Now the question is that on the date of advertisement in 2017, this rule came into force when?
The repeal rules.
Yes.
2022, your lordship.
22. So 22 rules was not there in 2017.
My lords.
So it couldn't have been a consideration for granting a stay.
My lords.
Now the 22 rules have been repealed. Repealing date is 22 or the rule date is
32.
13 rules. 13 rules were applicable in 2017. Now it is repealed. Now post 22 also have jurisdiction to resurrect that rule.
Not required, your lordship. 2022 rule 4 says that every persons who are continuing on contractual basis as on 2022 they are deemed to be regularized.
Please repeat your submission.
In 2020,
every person who has been continuing in as contractual service
appointed in terms of 2013 rules are deemed to be regularized.
Sorry, should कोड पढ़ ले उधर पढ़ ले
सेटा अच्छी Lordship, kindly see page 16 Annex R/2. Rule 4, page 17 of the adjourned affidavit.
Where you are reading
4.1. The special provisions, the initial appointee appointed under the contractual rules now in positions shall be deemed
under the rule highlighting again. That's the problem.
My lords. Now in positions shall be deemed to have been
regarding the repeal of the 2013 rules by the notification dated 10/2022. Published in the Gazette on 17/10/2022. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner relies on Rule 4 of the repealing rule, 4.1, which provides the following. You spare your thoughts for this and you come back.
On that.
Because once Mr. Bag also cannot improve on his stand as far as the affidavit is filed.
My lords.
That flag F.
Provided on the date of advertisement in 2017, they were in service by the service provider, but long back they were retrenched. They were no more in service by the service provider. Had in contractual service through service provider on the date of recruitment, advertisement.
And regarding applicability of the state government rules towards the corporation,
yes,
it shall apply mutatis mutandis is there.
Nothing is there.
Is there, Your Lordship? Anisha 5. Anisha 5, page 31.
Are choki kon marchanti ho?
Again?
What you are showing, sir? Look at 31.
My lords.
The following government service rules, mutatis mutandis, then choki kon. What is this?
Anisha 5, page 31.
Following rules kon. What do you mean by cross? There is a list.
Again?
What is this?
It is the extract of the resolution.
So you have to give that. Kindly read.
Creation of class 2 post of special.
No. The resolution. Read the resolution where you made cross.
Further resolved until the corporation frames its own service rules.
Bit slow.
Further resolved until the corporation frames its own service rules, it should follow government service rule mutatis and mutandis.
No. Yes. Which one?
My lords.
Which rules are
service rules, Your Lordship.
That relates
which
to
rules?
service code, my lord.
Which rules? So it doesn't specify.
If that is so, Your Lordship.
And interesting is that this is a resolution of 6/12/1986.
My lords, after that.
So obviously they could not have known even a 17 rule or 22 rule will be there.
13 rule.
My lords, the entire advertisement which I have challenged is in terms of the 13
No,
rules.
please answer, sir. Please answer the proposition, sir. I am not asking what you have challenged or not.
My lords.
Your proposition is that by corporation frames its own rules, it should follow government rules, service rule, mutatis mutandis.
My lord.
So which are those rules to be followed? You are following. That is the question.
They are following each and every rule. Why I am saying in the annexure.
No, it can't be a matter of argument. It's a factual assertion you are making.
No, Your Lordship.
So please.
Because I have the document.
Mr. Bishwal, you are not. Everything you are saying no. You are saying assertion, then you are saying no, Your Lordship.
My Lordship,
so which rules you want to rely that they are following in 86 because 2017 could not have been there?
2017 advertisement has been made in 2013 rules.
R1.
Page 18.
You are mixing up, Mr. Bishwal. 13 rules rules and the repeal rules.
My lords.
So you are saying that if 13 is applicable, 22 will be applicable. That is your submission.
My lords.
So if in 1986, which rules were there supposed to be applicable? Because 13 rules could not have been there.
To answer your lordship's
no, you don't have to answer, sir. I am not asking these questions.
There's a document. I just want
to. So you have to say that these rules are applicable either by pleadings or by taking a stand.
I have pleaded.
Yes.
By petition. And my can see counter affidavit page number 18. They have the
counter
document data.
So first your pleadings where you have stated that which rules are applicable.
Kindly allow Karun to kindly. ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ବାରମ୍ବାର ଯୋଉ ପିନ୍ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ଲିଜ
କଣ
ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଡୁ
ପିନ୍
ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍
ମାରିଲେ don't say
Arey,
like this.
don't
Sir, ମୁଁ କିଛି
use
କହିନି।
this kind.
Mileage may kindly see
What is this?
page 4.
By the learning counsel for the petitioner and the opposite parties list on by the learning counsel for the petitioner and the opposite parties list on 5th of May 2025. सब आइटम रे कौन करिया
Same ଆଜ୍ଞା same ଜିନିଷ
some item लिखंतु the matter was heard along with the connected WPC listed today WPC 20871 of 2017 list on 5th May ना 5th May 5/5/2025 yes
The interim order to continue.
interim order as interim order passed earlier dated so and so
With your lordship,
continue till the next date.
with your lordship kind permission, I can,
Sorry, till
with,
5/5. Yes.
with your lordship's kind permission, I just only want to refer to order number 22. Only for movement, sir, my lordship, because government has to answer that query. It has been posed by this court.
Kote soru.
Says that
अरे आपण जदी से आंसर करि परिबेनी you may win the case जदी आंसर करि पा जेतु
your lordship already direct to that
data is
yes
it's like
order 22 आपण कहउचंती
again 30/4/2024
13 rules
13 rules of deliberation there is no point in deliberating further after it is repealed
yes
whether it can be resurrected
that
because he is referring to that provision of savings
right saving clause.
So with regard to finance conquest, the lordship want to pose the query to the state government. With our
please just give me some time, I'll get that order.
my lords.
You are referring to Mr. Bishwal?
Order number 22.
22.
My lords, 34/2024.
Order number 22 you are saying 32?
22, your lordship.
14/1/2020.
34/2024. It is the first
WPC?
First WPC, your lordship, first sub item.
20871
What instruction they can provide?
The court posed that
where you have stated which they will answer, you have to state that in the writ petition, or I will provide the pleadings.
I'm sorry, I fail to understand.
What instructions they will provide regarding the team? What do you want?
They want the court to post whether finance.
That is not recorded, sir. I can't second guess the proposition by the coordinate bench.
My lords.
For that, either you file a petition, you should have filed a petition or the pleadings so that they will answer.
My lords.
And and you see can you look at that order?
My lords.
Read it. Directed to obtain detailed instruction? Yes.
On the issue raised by the petitioner with respect to the notification dated 12/2013 issued by the Department of General Administration and Public Grievance, Government of Odisha with respect to the appointment of Group C and D of the state.
Yes, suppose they answer it. They don't answer. Can the matter be adjudicated? And they have answered it. They have answered it. Who is the answering opposite party here? According to you?
My lords, with regard to the financial concurrence, the government has to answer because they are denying
19.
Yes, please.
My lord, I'm appearing for the opposite party.
Mr. Tripathi adjourned a matter. This is 19. Your name, sir?
My lord, SK Sethi on behalf of Mr. Amitabh Tripathi.
Acha, morning you are there. Mr. Lenka is there. Petitioner none, Mr. A.K. Behra. So I'm sorry, please, Mr. Sethi.
My lord.
Please repeat your name.
My lord, Mr. SK Sethi on behalf
SK Sethi on behalf of A. Tripathi, opposite party.
My lord.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. When do you want? Upon kebe chahunchandi date?
2 weeks after.
Call to grant further opportunity. List after 2 weeks, what a date kar de paribe? 6-5-20-25. The तापर लिखिदे appearance टा appearance ऊपर न लिखि तळे लिखिते उंट none appears for the petitioner when the matter is called to grant further up for 2 weeks. Mr. Sethi appears on behalf of the so and so Mr. A. Tripathi for the opposite party. Yes, please.
Some 20.
Obliged.
Mr. B.K. Behra for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Misra for Mr. Misra, you are for the corporation.
By the Oscar Bank. Oscar Bank.
Mr. Devraj Mahanti, AGA for the opposite parties 1, 2 and 3.
1, 2, 3.
Mr. Amyo Kumar Misra for
OP4 in the first.
OP4.
Right.
5 and 6.
6.
Mr. Jagatsinghpur Cooperative. Jagatsinghpur Card and Cooperative Secretary.
Appear.
Not appeared. Yes.
My lord, it's a batch of cases, my lord. In my case, my lord, no counter affidavit has been filed by anybody.
No, let us go case by case because then there is a lot of confusion in appearance. Since these are old matters, who has appeared, who has not appeared, whether notice has been sufficient.
Your lordship, kindly see the order dated 23rd 10 2024.
In 1578.
In the first case, your lordship is holding the order dated 23rd October 2024 and 24 January 2025.
There are no appearances noted actually.
There is no appearance.
No appearance. So even I can't know even that if anyone had appeared so that I can request the registry.
But
the registry shall verify whether any learned counsel has entered appearance on behalf of the OP number 5 and 6. Yes, Mr. Behra. No, please don't be apprehensive. You will get adjournment. Let us start to do some mane. Apna speak microphone ko padaya asentu. No, one more thing, Mr. Behra, you also must consider in absence of 5 and 6, the matter cannot be disposed of.
Yeah, I would appoint
Please.
with permission.
Please.
Here, my short dispute is whether the dues of the card bank will be paid by the card bank or Oscar Bank. There are different single bench and division bench decisions of this.
There is one Supreme Court.
Yes. Just a minute. One Supreme Court decision is also there. But the same division bench after the Supreme Court order also has passed an order. Same division bench. It will be paid by the card bank. Same division bench. Single bench decisions were there. So all these matters were listed before my lord, before this Honorable Single Judge. Honorable Single Judge, considering everything, has passed an order recently that it is the card bank who has to pay. Against that, a read appeal, 2 read appeals are pending. Therefore, the previous order is the read appeal to wait after the decision. Now, the whole difficulty is, my lord, what I am placing before Lordship. Also, I have stated in the read appeal, if your Lordship will permit me. In the meantime, on 17/1/25, the bank has been wound up and liquidator has been appointed. So, so far Oscar Bank is concerned, everything is now
at the hands of the liquidator, official liquidator?
Yes, official liquidator.
So he is to be made a party in this proceeding.
Yes, that is there, lookout. Yes.
That is, my lord, with the lordship's permission, my lord.
Please.
My lord, the order which I am hinting at, my lord,
Mr. Behra,
My lord.
you come to this side to be beside Mr. or
Or
you can accompany Mr. Mohanty. What is there? You go to that side.
With the order dated 23rd 10 2024, my lord, in that order, this honorable court, my lord, the submission was made on behalf of the Oscar Bank that all these cases are covered by that judgment passed by the learned single judge, which is now pending in that writ appeal. My lord, our contention before the learned single judge originally was
Mr.
no, I am not going into merit of the
No. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. I have assured Mr. Behra that.
No, I am not.
No, I am on a different. I am not. I'm completely. I mean, procedural part. You can say
exactly, my lord.
So please consider my proposition and answer it. While deciding the honorable single judge, the coordinate bench has taken note of the division bench and the Supreme Court decision.
Well, that is the thing which is now being raised before the honorable.
Then I will not because that's not a precedence, because it's an interim order. First thing,
yes.
So no interim order is a precedence. So second thing, I have the difficulty.
Yes, I
can follow the honorable coordinate bench's order.
Exactly.
But I have to also record that the order has been passed after single bench, division bench, and Supreme Court's order. Actually, if it is all these things are there, then I have to record, then I can follow. Otherwise, just simply I will adjourn it.
Yes, your lordship, that is what, my lord. My lord, I argued before the honorable single judge when the question of adopting the very same judgment in our cases came. I argued before the honorable single judge, my lord, these cases are factually distinguishable, and the judgments which are the matter which went of the honorable apex court was 100% the same, and the same thing was raised with the
correct. Mr. Mohanty, I just very clearly told you, I have assured Mr. Behra, I am not taking up on merit.
So this
but I have to, you have to show me
yes, ma'am,
that in the single judge's order,
yes, ma'am,
he has considered or he has referred to.
He has, my lord, your lordship may kindly see, in that part, that is what, my lord, I was drawing your lordship's attention to the previous order, where this matter has been adjourned, awaiting the judgment of the honorable of the division bench, which is pending. And now, my lord, my instruction is the matter was before the honorable division bench the previous week, and the matter has been that has been directed to be posted on 16th. Maybe
the one way to sort out is that this service matters.
Yes,
Mr. Mohanty knows the division bench took up all the matters. That is possible.
Yes,
but the single bench cannot take up the division bench matters.
We are not
the writ appeals.
My lord, I am not suggesting.
No, you are not suggesting.
I am saying,
it is a discussion. So when did you have not suggested anything?
I am saying, my lord, that is what the honorable single judge in the previous order to and adjourn this matter.
No, see,
awaiting. That is what I say.
It is stated at the bar that connected writ appeals.
Yes, writ appeals. Number one.
Just a second. Which have direct bearing on the orders to be passed or result of this writ petition. That is writ appeal number
1832 of 2024. 1832 of 2024. That has been referred to in that judgment.
Is pending adjudication before the assigned appellate division bench. The matter stands adjourned. Liberty to mention for listing.
May your lordship record there's a liquidation part I will supply to the
yes.
Lordship, may
the
I permitted to give the liquidation order?
No, I'll refer to. No problem.
I'm giving a copy.
My lord, unless by way of an affidavit, we cannot have any.
No, it is his submission. It is his submission I'm recording. You may dispute that. That's different. You heard Mr. Bishwar?
Yes.
The young Mr. Bishwar, he disputed everything, whatever was told.
No, I'm not.
So set a record that it's up to you.
I'm saying, my lord, my learned senior holds the brief for registrar of OSCAD. And now this liquidation order has been placed before lordships, and all these rejection order which we are assailing in this case arose at a much earlier point of time. During pendency of our case, all this development took place. So unless that is brought on record, we cannot.
Regarding liquidation and this, all these things, the matter has traveled so far to the extent Ghanshyam Mishra and the other.
So we have to bring that liquidator
Edelweiss-
as a party. That is what I am saying.
Exactly. So that Mr. Mishra told you
Exactly.
that it is for the petitioners to bring the official liquidator because your claims
On the basis of
because it's a statutory bar.
Yes. Yes. Now.
Other than official liquidator, others advocating, there is a statutory bar.
Yes.
Well, that is what I say.
And obviously, read code, why the read code will
Once
enter
a
into
copy is extended to us, we will get an opportunity. Make us the,
it may help you.
Yes.
What he's saying may help you.
Yes.
Mr. Mishra, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of the OP number 4, submits that as per notification issued by the Office of the Registrar Cooperative Societies, OP number 3, exercising powers conferred on him under section 72 into bracket 1 of the OCS Act 1962, has made order for winding up of Orissa State Cooperative Agricultural and Rural Development Bank Limited. देखिए लिख परिवे तो ले भूल भाल होगा. Appointing Joint Registrar of Cooperative Societies, Office of the RCS Odisha, as the liquidator. So, Mr. Request your Learned Junior to file a memo. Kagaz did you?
Yes.
The memo of date enclosing the order dated 17/1/25
I'm filing it.
is filed in court and taken on record. Learned Counsel Mr. Mohanty permits that since they were not aware of such development, they may be granted further time to do the needful.
Yes.
से अपन दे देले से रखि देबे अपन एटा से मेमो देरे लगेई की फाइल लेगु थिबे. The memo is taken on record, scan copy be updated.
I have also served a copy to my lord.
Yes.
To the state also. Yeah.
So, your lordship urgent this matter, awaiting that.
No, I simply urgent and liberty to mention. City command आपन करे पड़ो. Date देले बड़ा confusion होछ. Yes.
Your lordship may mention I've given a copy of this.
Yes.
Copy has been given.
Sir, memo serving copy thereof on the learned AGA as well as Mr. Mohanty and Mr. Behra.
Mine. Them text.
Again. Batch I think Mr. Mishra, you are appearing in the second.
Yes.
Well, same order kar debe.
India all.
I'm sorry.
But
Eta kitna number matter?
I don't have
Item
to
20.
Which opposite party that is to be verified. I'm sorry, madam. I'm only.
How do I know that all the opposite parties? Mr. Mohanty, your matter?
In that batch, I am there.
Tinta
At serial number 12 onwards.
Who page rachi koile? Page 5.
My lord,
If your lordship will see.
towards the bottom. Sorry.
Just a little. If your lordship will see, first, second, third, fourth, sixth matter.
Again.
Sixth matter kindly list the control.
Yes, please.
Notice it.
Actually, in page 5, from the bottom, 2 matters, Mr. Mohanty.
I have got 3 matters. Well, at the bottom. That is what I said.
Acha.
One is Bipin Bihari
In
Ponda.
page 6, Mr. Bisu Bihari Mohanty.
Yes, ma'am. 3 items are mine. The rest are of Mr. Bihari.
Yes. In all the matters, I am
In
appealing.
आपण ताले अन्य matter रे करंतु appearance टी देखि लेखियो पड़ो.
मोर आज्ञा मु सब
In view of the order passed in WPC number 1578 of 2018, the matter stands adjourned. Liberty to mention.
Okay. Your lordship may kindly see just. Your lordship may see 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th matter.
Yes.
Counter for unsub notice return from OP number 6 with endorsement addressee door lock return to sender. They have to take steps. Just a minute. I'm just submitting to the court. The next matter.
Put a line add कर दी था तो registry shall verify if
Yes.
any learned counsel has whether notice has been sufficient.
Yes.
On the OP number 5 and 6.
Both.
And any learned counsel has entered appearance.
Smile.
And I'm requesting that all orders, all matters, this order will be pasted.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Would I copy कर लगे देबे?
I have checked up. I have appeared in all the cases in OP number 4, but only last but 3 matters for OP number 3. जो 28957, 28960, 28961, OP number 3, all other matters, OP number 4. Sir, 28957, 28960, 28961, last but 3 matters. For OP number 3.
So, I mean, those are a lot of work for us. Sir. We have to check up and check the brief and type it up.
I have indicated as
yes.
That I know.
Thank you.
Obliged.
Copy of the order passed in. One line. Copy of the order passed in WPC so and so is also kept in the record of this brief. Is kept on record. A brief code. Amar to read file ta. What बुझ पड़ले? वो कहली. सुनो तो first अपन लिख ले 157/2018. सरला. Should I in view of order किम थे? That's the first matter. सरला. Second matter is 1695. Page 4. So there you write that in view of the order passed in WPC number 1578 of 2018, dated so and so, the matter stands adjourned, liberty to mention. Tapare ote likhibe copy of the order dated 21 5/21/4/25 is kept on record. So that you have a copy in each of the. Yes. Appearance time move karna dekhti. So Mr. Misra is appearing in some cases for OP number 3. Yes, next please.
Item 21.
Item 21 page.
I am appearing for the OP number 2 and 3.
MS.PP Mahanti on behalf of GN Misra for the petitioner. You are appearing for all.
2 and 3, not all.
Regional Commission, you have central government.
Separated entity under the coal mine provision for that.
For one, Mr. The DSG is appearing.
Perhaps.
You are not sure.
Separated.
Mr. Devaraj Mahanti for OP2 and 3. OP1, none. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation in absence of the learned arguing counsel. Mr. Mahanti appears on behalf of the OP number 2 and 3. Registry shall verify if any learned counsel has entered appearance on behalf of OP number 1 and put up a note. Upon duty verify करना है किसी लिखते हैं सब put up a note so that they can know it. Yes. Next please. आज prayed for list after 1 week.
22.
Mr. Upendra Kumar Samal for the petitioner. Mr. Vibhuti Bhushan Misra. BB Misra. For the opposite parties. The learned counsel for the petitioners seek for adjournment. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. The learned counsel for the opposite party agrees for the same as paid for list on 1/5/2025.
23.
23 I prefer some other day. I prefer some other day.
Mr. Budhadev Rautre, Senior Counsel, instructed by Mr. S.K. Samal for the petitioner.
I have a very limited point.
Yes.
First, just kindly look to Annexure 2.
Yes.
This is on 14/8/2015, Government of Orissa Housing.
Mr. Mahadev, don't be anxious. I'm granting it.
No, just time.
Yes.
This is the limited point. Let me run.
Yes, yes.
On the recommendation of the Selection Board constituted under Rule 7 of the OLFS Rules 1975, the following 47 number of DLR and NMR of different urban local bodies are hereby observed in the regular post of junior assistant under LFS cadre in the scale of so and so with grade pay of so and so per month with DA and other allowances charge admissible to the employees the urban local bodies with the following stipulation.
Yes.
The date of absorption of the aforesaid DLR/NMR in the vacancy of junior assistant shall be considered. First, kindly mark this. This order was passed on 4/8/2015, and order was passed regularization. My name is at serial number 16. 16.
Yes.
Yes. So, but they said that from the date of the issue of the order.
Correct.
But the question is, admittedly, the petitioners and other DLR NMR employees, those who have been engaged prior to 1993, the government decided they will be regularized.
Yes.
So also at this juncture, also kindly turn to the rejoinder. I have enclosed one document at page 19. So far as some other person, those who are even at
rejoinder page 19.
Rejoinder page 19.
Let me get that. It is dated 12/3/2012.
Yes, yes.
So that is running page 47.
Running page.
Yes.
On the recommendation of the Selection Board constituted Rule 7, same, the service of the following DLR ad hoc employees of the Cuttack Municipal Corporation are regularized in the scale of so and so and other allowances as admissible under the rules. With stipulation. 1. The seniority of the person, let's mark it, so regularized shall be counted towards their service, but there shall be no financial benefit. That means the seniority of the person so regularized shall be counted towards their service. Seniority means the service they have engaged prior to this date. That means 12/3/2012 will be considered for the purpose of promotion. If you also will look at page 20, Annexure 8, the along with others, they had approached the Hon'Ble Court in 2013 because this order was passed in 2012 in case of some employees, and earlier also the court had some employees have also similar order was passed. So we approached, I along with some other candidates, we approached in WPC number 20298 of 2013 at Annexure 8.
Yes.
That is at page 20 of the rejoinder. That is running page of your lordship's brief. You can see.
Because that order dated 8th of May 2015.
Yes, 8th of May 2000.
That is running page 50.
Yes. You will also will come to the next direction. Considering the contention raised by the last paragraph, but
yes,
considering the contention raised by the parties and after going through the records, it appears from the affidavit filed by the petitioner of the Government of Orissa, Housing and Urban Development Department is insisting over the matter for taking a decision to regularize the service of 57 employees enlisted in Annexure 6, wherein the names of the petitioners have been included. Let the state authority take a decision within 4 months. Thereafter, if you also will turn to Annexure 9, this was the list on the basis of which I have claimed that 57 persons.
Yes.
My name is there also. But
yes,
only my grievance is that when they have regularized in 2015 from the date of issue of this order, that should be at least my previous period of service without any financial benefit should be taken into consideration, which they have done, which as has been done in case of those 4 employees and Annexure 7 series. Yes.
So Annexure 9 is that dated 31/7/2014.
Annexure 9
to the rejoinder.
Yes, yes. 31/7/2014. And the others you will also look to Annexure 7 series of the writ petition, given that when same benefit region, yes. Running page 47. Page 47. That is the only question. If they will regularize the service, whether my past period of service will be taken into consideration for the purpose of seniority or not. Those persons, those who are much junior to me, admittedly much junior to me, they have extended that benefit of seniority without any financial benefit.
Your name in that list finds place at serial number?
Serial number.
It starts
number,
at page 50, page 54, that is 26.
Serial number 18.
18, sir.
18. Okay. Basanta Kumar Behera.
Yes.
Kotak Municipal Corporation.
So, so till now, as per this order,
yes,
how they have dealt with your past service? Have they given pay protection? No pay protection also?
No, nothing of that, sir. And if you also look to page 30, the note sheet I have got on the Right to Information Act, they have also admitted all these things and they have said that matter that is at giving the note sheet at page 81. Running page. Page 30 to the rejoinder.
So this
is the limited
page 31 is submitted for government orders.
Yes.
Thereafter nothing has happened.
Nothing has happened. Mr.
Mohanty. So now this comes to a narrow compass. So can you obtain instruction on this?
Only one thing, in the counter they say, I have mentioned a particular name, P.K. Mahapatra. I have specifically said, he is junior, much junior to me. You also look to.
I have specifically stated that.
Mr. Rautre, what I propose, that suppose they take a decision on this, do you have any grievance?
Let them take a decision, pending finalization, let them take a decision and let them inform that they have taken such decision. Parity with those persons, those who have got that benefit. They are much junior to me.
So you can do that. Because the court entering into these aspects also.
Yes.
Hard learned counsel for the appearance lecture. The senior counsel instructed by so and so. The hard learned senior counsel for the petitioner. The learned senior counsel refers to the Annexure 9 series. Upon copy of Mr. Mohanty.
Yes, sir.
Annexure 9 series annexed to the rejoinder, particularly the office note put up as a part of the deliberations intra-government. Mr. Rautre, at that page 31, or 59 rather, 59 I think. You are referring page 59, Annexure 9 series?
9, yes. But one thing, just kindly refer to page 19. That
No, I'm just going in the reverse manner.
Yes.
Okay. Page 59, you are relying on which particular that bullet point or that arrow mark? Finance department have conquered the proposal.
This was the government for constitution of the
out of the rest 155 cases.
Procedure as provided on the rules that they have said. And if also we look this 2023-7-2014, this was the observation of the note sheet of the file.
Yes, yes.
Subsequently, order has been passed by this honorable court on.
I got that. But 23-7-2014, instead of relying on the entire thing, you are relying on which particular points that I
am relying upon 12-3-2012 at page 19.
Yes,
they have given the extent.
He relies
page 19. 19 of the regender.
Ma'am,
19 of the regender.
19 of the regender.
In the government, in the Department of H&UD.
Yes.
Dated 23-7-2014, which mentions the following. Running page 82 re paiji. It starts with out of the rest 155 cases. It is submitted that this said office note is dated 23/7/2014 is post when the matter was pending.
No, after that, writ application was filed and disposed of.
Achha. Anyway, let us not go into that. The learned counsel refers to, senior counsel refers to page 19.
19 of the rejoinder. The 12th.
Then I have filed counter millers.
No, I am not disposing of. I am just seeking your response.
Yes.
So you need not worry. When you said that you want further time, I am not, never definitely be assured that I am not entering into the merits also.
Right. They are referring one candidate that is.
So only refer to
I have answered that point also.
Page?
Page 19 of the rejoinder. That is the government of Orissa have achieved 2012. The seniority will be considered so far the others are concerned, who are junior to me.
One, they have their allegation is one.
Pradipta
Kumar Samtre, I have answered that, Millers, in page 5.
No, I am only recording the submissions. I am not. When a submission is made to the court has to record that so that you get a chance to respond to that. The learned senior counsel refers to page 19. No, the annexer
7 series.
Annexer 7 series.
Yes. Dated 12.
The order dated 12/3/2012.
Yes.
12/3/2012. Should have page 47 re paibe. Which indicates the following: issued by the government of Odisha in the Department of Housing and Urban Development.
That if also is quoting that the just below the table, the regularization of service of so and so made pursuant to the order of the Honorable High Court in OJC number so and so, where the court had only directed to consideration. 4 persons were junior to me.
Let us not prick them.
Yes.
This pricking has been told by Mr. Your learned junior, Mr. Bishwal. So he told Mr. Bag.
Unfortunate.
No. Please don't take it. I don't use it in a lighter vein.
I'm serious about that.
No. It's all right. No, because if I ask that, Mr. Mohanty understand that. Mr. Mohanty, the proposition is that we were asked to consider, but the submission is that you were asked to consider only. So definitely, they are not claiming parity to that extent, but there is no difficulty as far as the process is concerned, and that you can't say that order is illegal. Such an order is illegal, you cannot say, because it is your own order. Quote kar dele, on the recommendation of selection board, they will get the actual financial benefit of this order. Quote kar dele. It is submitted, the learned AG in response submits that the counter has been filed on behalf of the opposite parties, justifying the action at paragraph 5 of the counter. However, stop. Then sapara karantu, the learned senior counsel submits that since the matter was under active consideration, as is evident from the office notes annexed to the writ petition marked as Annexure 9 series, the state government may provide instruction. The learned AG shall obtain instructions regarding the further action that may be taken in the matter by the state, taking a sympathetic and pragmatic view in the matter in view of the long services of the petitioner since for about
93,
85.
Since 85.
For about 40 years. And for the fact that benefits have been granted to similarly situated employees who have approached this court and the court had directed to consider their case. List after 2 weeks, the learned AGSL obtained instruction in the matter. Call Karantu.
24.
Mr. C. Anand Rao, instructed by Mr. S.K. Behra for the petitioner. Mrs. M.S. Dot for S. Patnaik for the opposite parties 1 and 3. For the opposite parties kar debe. It is submitted at the bar that the opposite party, Vesco Utility, has been transformed to a new entity. Has transformed to a new entity, that is Tata Power Western Distribution Limited. But web re check karte. TPWODL. The learned counsel, Mrs. Patnaik, submits that though they usually appear, but she may be granted to obtain instruction, and if so advised, file wakalatnama on behalf of the TPWDL. The learned senior counsel submits that the petitioner is now aged about 77 years, and he may be 77 years. If the learned counsel appearing for the opposite parties can obtain instruction and file appearance on behalf of the TPWDL, that would solve the purpose as far as substitution of the present entity is concerned. As paid for list on 6 2-5-20-25 ठीक है मिसेस पटनायक को कहबे थिले yes
25.
Mr. G.N. Sethi for the petitioner. Mr. Devaraj Mahanti. Additional government advocate for the opposite parties. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. As paid for list on 6-5-20-25. Yes.
26.
Mr. Subhranshu Bhushan S.B. Mahanti for the petitioner. You are there for the opposite party?
Yes, sir. Except state.
Kindly speak to the microphone.
The petitioner smelled working as a junior assistant.
Let me first note the appearance. Because Mrs. Patnaik has already excused herself. He was appearing. Who is now appearing for OP1? You are appearing for OP1? Your name, sir?
Anshuman Sethi.
Anshuman Sethi.
Yes, sir.
This is item
26. 26.
You are along with whom? You are appearing along with Mr. Muduli.
OP1.
Again?
I am appearing OP1.
OMC. OP1. I thought that you are associated with Mr. Mahanti.
No.
You are additional standing counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sure. You can use this paperless the other microphone. Mahanti. You are along with Mr. Muduli.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name, sir?
Chandan Kumar Rao.
Chandan Kumar Raut.
Rao.
Appearance लिख लेंगे. हाँ. Mr. Chandan Kumar Raut on behalf of PK Muduli for the OP.
Mr. SP Ponda. SP Ponda.
SP Ponda is now appearing.
Okay.
There are so many counsels appearing and on behalf of Ponda. For OP1 Corporation.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. CK Raut.
Yes.
You have power here.
Yes, yes.
CK Raut on behalf of. Then you are Mr. A. Sethi. A. Sethi, Additional Standing Counsel for the opposite parties 2 and 3. Yes, Mr. Raut, you are ready for hearing.
Which time, madam? File submission and.
No, written note of submission, you rely on the submission. No difficulty. But don't add up to the pleadings. First you confine to the pleadings, plaint, then the counter, writ petition, counter, and whatever is under. So you make your submissions if required, then I'll rely on the written note. And you make your submission on basis of written note. Yes, Mr. Mahanti?
My lord.
What do you say?
My prayer is.
No, I will adjourn. I will adjourn. Don't be anxious. Prayer is for?
My lord.
The prayer is for regularization.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Prayer. Regularization in the post. I am holding, my lord, the annexure 1 petitioners wanted a contractual on the post contractual junior executive under the Odisha Mining Corporation against the consolidated remuneration rupees 7,400. Annexure 1, page 12. Page 12, my lord.
Now he is 42, Mr. Raut.
Already petition.
At the age of 42, what you will do?
Petitioner service is already regularized, my lord.
My lord.
On 2024, my lord.
Then?
My lord, thing is.
So after regulation, what is yes, Mr. Mahanti?
My lord.
2019 petition.
2019.
Praying for regularization. Regularization 2024.
My lord, yes.
Serial number 3, my lord.
With effect from 25 to 2016. Sorry, 25 to 2022.
22, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Raut, कौन कहूଥିଲେ ଗୋଟେ? Please, କୁହନ୍ତୁ. When he was addressing, ଆପଣ କଣ କହିବା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିଦେଲେ? So I could not pay attention. I have this difficulty of not unable to listen to so many persons at a time. What is your proposition? ଆପଣ date ଟା ଯାହା କହୁଛନ୍ତି agree କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣ? So I have found out that. In fact, that is at page 7 annexure F by 2 or something. तो देखा जाऊनी?
F by 1.
F by 1. Yes, Mr. Mahanti. So you also reflect on this. So by simply the problem is that address the issue. Once you are regularized, that prayer is satisfied.
No, my lord, ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି କହୁଛି ମୁଁ ଟାଇମ ଦେବି ଗୋଟେ କ୍ଲାରିଫିକେସନ ଛୋଟ କ୍ଲାରିଫିକେସନ ଟେ
ତିଆରି କରନ୍ତୁନି ସାର୍
ଆମେ ରେଗୁଲାରେସନ ସେ ମାନେ 6 ବର୍ଷ ରେଗୁଲାରେସନ କରିବି ଦି ଆମେ from the date of the initial appointment as per the OMC non executive rule.
How do you say that in 2017 you filed the writ petition in 2017?
ଆଜ୍ଞା 15 ରେ ପାଇଲୁ
2019 sorry 2019
ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଗୋଟେ କରିଥିଲି
how you could have challenged the order passed in 2022 in 2019? I will pass a judgment on this.
ମାନେ ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଗୋଟେ କରିଥିଲୁ
you see you अरे ପୂର୍ବରୁ କେମିତି ଆପଣ you are going still worse to say let us assume you filed a writ petition in 2015 then file a petition in 2019 which is still pending. I have taken up now. There they have annexed the annexure F by 1 which is a order dated 2022 of 2022. How on merits you could have challenged that in 2019? Since then I have been asking you.
No, but
suppose you want to challenge it, how this petition will help?
No, my lord, annexure 9 the impugned order 30/5/19 ଟା ସେଇଥିରେ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ
have you seen your brief, Mr. Mahanti?
my lord,
Kindly look at F by 1. F by 1 and look at F by 1.
ମୁଁ prayer
ଜାଣିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ପ୍ରେୟାର ଟା ପଢୁଛି ଟିକେ to direct
କଣ ଆପଣ again we have started jumping around. Kindly look at F by 1.
ବୋଲେ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ପ୍ରେୟାର ଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଖୁଛି to
Say prayer, when I asked regarding prayer, you avoided that question. Read by 31/5/2019, you avoided and evaded that question. Now the second point, that you seek regularization in the other prayer. You file a writ petition in 2019. They pass a order in 2022 regularizing you.
no
You
my
are
lord.
not satisfied with the regularization.
no my lord, ମୁଁ ଯେତେ ପ୍ରଥମ ରିଟ୍ କରିଥିଲି 3224/19 ସେଇଥିରେ honorable court directed the managing director OMC to
Sir, which part you are saying no, my lord?
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
When you are denying that order, 2022 order. No, my lord, ମୁଁ ବୁଝି ପାରୁନି. What do you mean by no, my lord?
19 order ଟା ତାପରେ 22 my lord.
So I have said that.
30/5/19 ରେ
You how you can challenge a order passed in 2022 in a writ petition filed in 2019? That's the question.
22 ରେ କରିନି my lord. ମୁଁ 22 ରେ ମୋ ରିଟ୍ ରେ ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ annexure ନା
Mr. Mahanti, shall I dictate this order? ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ରିଫ୍ରେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ. କଣ ଦେଖିଲେ?
ମୁଁ 19 ରେ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିଛି 19 ଇମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଣ୍ଡ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା
ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ସେ ଆପଣ still you have not got it. You are not getting somehow you are not getting it. କଣ ଦେଖିଲେ? Yes. 25 to 2022. As the petitioner had filed the writ petition on 14/11/2019, and the order regularizing him was passed much after filing of the writ petition. The learned, how much time, Mr. Mahanti?
2 weeks time.
List out? 6/5/2025. ଆପଣ before and after ବୁଝି am I clear to you?
My lord, your lordship.
So when I'm saying that, how could you challenge the order passed? I have dictated the order. You have to listen, then you can understand.
Okay.
You are in a fix actually. I have been asking you that how can you challenge the order passed in 2022 and 2019 prior to filing of the order? To that you are answering, I had filed a writ petition in 2015.
No, ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଯୋଉ
So obviously you can say in 2025 that yes, I have challenged that petition order by filing a writ petition in 20. Any writ petition that could have been possibly filed only after passing the order.
ମୋ ପ୍ରେୟାର ସେୟା ନୁହେଁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ମୋର 19 ମସିହାରେ ଯୋଉ ରିଟ୍ ଟା କଲି.
So I will set aside that order dated of the regularizing you.
My lord,
I will set aside the order that of 2022 regularizing you.
ସେ ଯୋଉ ମୁଁ
You are you are in such a position that you are neither here nor there.
ମାନେ ମୁଁ
responsible. Mr. Ashwini Kumar Das for the petitioner.
My lord, I am for the opposite party.
You are Mr. Sodangi.
My lord.
Mr. Lingaraj Sodangi for the opposite party. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation due to personal difficulty. The Mr. being present at the virtual courtroom, High Court of Orissa at Sambalpur, addresses arguments. He seeks accommodation due to personal difficulty. As prayed for, list after 1 week. He has some health issues, he said.
A
date what did you 1 week after?
Yes, ma'am. Because the lower court proceeding.
5/5/2025. As prayed for by the petitioner.
Yep.
Yes, next please.
28
28.
My lord, I am appearing for the respondent, my lord.
28 your matter, Mr. Sethi.
My lord, I am appearing for respondent in this case, my lord.
Is it your submission, Mr. Barik, that the appellant should not appear?
My lord.
Whenever you appear for the respondent, no one will appear for the appellant.
Yes,
or you
my
are not getting it?
No, my lord.
So let him appear. Let him appear.
My lord.
I said it is your matter, Mr. Sethi. So he is the appellant.
Oh, yes, my lord. He is appellant.
Suppose he says that since Mr. Barik is appearing, I will not appear. That's another thing. But I can't presume that. कौन लिख ले appearance? लेकिन Mr. A. Sethi for the appellant, petitioner. Mr. Rabindranath Barik for the opposite party. Learned counsel for the opposite party, Mr. Barik being present at the virtual court, High Court of Orissa at Noyagad, addresses arguments. Yes, Mr. Sethi, are you ready in the matter? Have you got the brief?
Your Lordship, kindly take this matter.
Yes, Mr. Barik. What do you say? He is now frightened.
My lord, I am
adjournment.
ready. My lord, I am ready to hear today.
Today he is not ready, sir. He is frightened, afraid of you.
I don't.
And the other part, the clock has crossed 4:15.
My lord, 5 years has been elapsed. The vehicle is in the process of destroying, my lord.
So what is the CMAPL? You are appearing in the CMAPL. What is that CMAPL, Mr. Barik? Yes, got a date. Mr. Sethi, you agree for a date, Mr. Barik? Give a date, Mr. Sethi.
Short date, my lord.
Kebe asile haba kuhuntu what a date. Let us be quick. We have already crossed the time.
1 week later.
What a date कहले 1 week after. 7 या 5 है, Mr. Barik?
My lord. Yes, my lord.
आज wait for list 7 या 5 25. And kindly let me know what is the CMAPL. Mr. Barik, that is your petition.
My lord.
कौन CMAPL कौन फाइल कर ले?
CMAPL, my lord, I have a file CMAPL. My lord, in the meanwhile, I have meet the objection raised by the SR, my lord. In the meanwhile, before 7/5/2025.
Sir, CMAPL लिखो 861 of 2023. Have you sought copy on the other side? अपन फायर कॉपी अच्छी मिस्टर सेठी. महांती देखिले कॉपी पाई चंदी. Not filed. 5D is defect. Mr. Barik, you know the defect 5D. What is the defect?
My lord, I am.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he shall serve copy of the CMAPL petition on the other side. The learned ASC for the state. How much time you will serve copy? Within 3 working days.
Yes,
within 3 working days you will serve copy.
Yes, my lord.
Within 5 working days. List on the date for you. Why this CMAPL has been listed before? ଆପଣ ବି କଣ sir? Justice ମୁଁ କଣ Justice KR Mahapatra? You are making a that's the order କାଟନ୍ତୁ. ହଁ CMAPL ମୁଁ କେମିତି take up କରିବି? The CMAPL has been filed for restoration of the writ petition WPC number. This listing, giving memo for listing, Mr. Barik, you have given. Who has given this memo? So Barik, can you hear me, Mr. Barik?
My lord, I have not given memo. So much it was listed.
I have not taken up. I have not asked for this matter to be listed. Somebody must have insisted by filing a memo. Or like WPC number 31427 of 2023. Dismissed for non-prosecution by order dated 23/11/2023, passed by a coordinate bench. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he shall do the needful for listing before the appropriate bench. The registry shall place the matter. Registry shall also do the needful for listing with the matter before the appropriate bench. After obtaining orders from Honorable the Chief Justice. This CMFL I cannot take up, Mr. Barik. This is by Honorable Justice K.R. Mahapatra. That bench is available. Or you are not aware of such procedure. You are now completely muted. Anyway, next matter.
29.
Mr. P.N. Mahanti.
My lords.
Yes, Mr. P.N. Mahanti for the petitioner. Yes, Mr. Mahanti, you filed late. Requisites filed late.
Yes, my lords.
And are you sure the opposite party is still there?
My lords, so the state authorities are the municipal council.
Now still more than 1 year and 2 months have passed.
So I have
counsel for the petitioner submits that due to inadvertence the requisites could not be filed for issuance of notice to the opposite party. It is submitted that in the meanwhile the incumbency of the opposite party has changed and the petitioner may be allowed further time to bring on record the present incumbents as described in the content petition as opposite party / alleged contemners. How much time?
2 weeks time.
The Lord Council prays for 2 weeks time. Date के बेले 6/5 list on 6/5/2025
20.
अरे 30 आ गया अपन कौन 20 कहले नहीं हम
4टा 20 25 गेला
4टा 20 बर्तन बीएनएसएस रे केते अछि
और मन नाही
मोर तो जमा मन नहीं
मु तो आईपीसी
मु भी आज जा सुनिली मोर भी भूल भाल है सब
मते जस्टिस गौरी
मु तो बर्तन देखंतु गोटे सीएमएपीएल आ गोटे ऑर्डर पास कर दोथिली
मते ऑनरेबल कोर्ट कहले जे मिस्टर मिश्र वी बोथ हैव टू फर्स्ट अनलर्न
यस
देन अगेन लर्न कहले आगे 27 वर्ष लानी आ अनलर्न करिया समय नाही बर्तन जहां मन पड़ियो जहां मन पड़ियो नाही अब
Mr. Somyadev Roy says that he was ill. He's ill.
My lord, I am VC, my lord.
So Mr. Somyadev Roy for the petitioner, Mr. Arijit Mishra for the opposite party.
May I submit one thing, my lord?
Please.
Here, my learned friend appearing for the petitioner, it is a 138 NID. The case was posted for judgment on 5/9/2024. He has made some allegation against the judicial officer, the conducting presiding officer.
In the TRPCRL?
In the 1CC case, in the 138 NI case.
Here in the in this petition.
Yes. And the inquiry was conducted by the learned district and session judge. And thereafter a FIR was registered against his client under 379 on the allegation of theft of the exhibits from the court record. On that ground, since the judicial officer is biased and he on that ground he has taken a stay and he is enjoying a stay.
No, the bias of the person. Mr.
Yes, my
Mr.
Yes, my lord. I will go each and every root of this matter, my lord. Particularly this matter, my lord.
Sir, I'm not dismissing your petition. Why you are so anxious? I'm not asking a simple question.
My lord.
Bias is with the subsequent judicial officer or the earlier officer?
Earlier officer. My lord, the officer who has been conducted
after you are saying bias in the 138 or the 379? Who the bias?
138 means 2 1cc cases were there, my lord. 2 proceedings were.
Mr. Roy, be slow. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I am going too fast.
My lord.
I'm asking the bias is against. You are saying that the person who has lodged a FIR against you should not adjudicate the matter.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
How can he continue for such a long period in that post? That I'm surprised. No officer is allowed to continue for that much.
We had also lodged a complaint.
There might be about 3 or 4 officers since 2019. Nobody knows.
This is the officer who has been passed the order.
Mr. Somadevra, you are going on a tangent. The question is very specific. You are saying Mr. Arijit Misra is biased. Please don't mind. I am giving an example. Don't take exception to that. After Mr. Arijit Misra, Mr. Sethi and Mr. So many other are the presiding officer. So how can you how this court can entertain such a petition?
My lord, this is the case of 138 NIAT of 2023, my lord. And at that moment, registered
till the person who is there,
my lord,
he is transferred.
She has transferred recently after.
So the question is very simple. Are you stating that the same officer is there? Then I'll record it, so that the trial can be transferred also. Why to keep it pending here?
I will take the instruction regarding that.
For this much, I have to spend this much of time with both of you. Both of you are sufficiently senior to understand this.
My lord.
You are going on merits that and the other part is that regarding passing of cognizance. You see, it is a TRP CRA.
My lord.
Suppose appearing for passing of cognizance or anything else, any other relief under the now, yes, it is CRPC now. It would be CRPC because it is earlier. So this court has no jurisdiction as far as TRP CRL is concerned, that this likely be done, but should be seen to be done. And the person who has made a complaint should not judge my case. So it has been stayed, but it remains stayed. Even somebody else is now the incumbent. That's the
purpose will be solved. May I suggest one thing, my lord? The purpose will be solved if my lordship will call for a report from the additional session judge Jaspur. Whether the same presiding officer is continuing or
let the report be come, my lord.
Bas.
And my lord, another point I want to point out, my lord. That is
Mr. Debroy, please confine your argument as far as the transfer is concerned.
Later date.
Even if I have a liking for matter also, I am most impressed with the proposition. Can I take up? I cannot.
My lord.
I want that this matter should be heard by somebody else. That is my personal suppose. Can I do that in this proceeding? I cannot. I should not also. Because the only ground it can be transferred that because the person who was alleged against you should not be the judge of his own cause.
Yes, my lord.
I have to give that finding. For that, I have to know that the same person continues there.
Yes, same person is found there.
We will take instruction.
She has been transferred.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits 6 accommodation due to personal difficulty. The learned counsel, Mr. The learned counsel appearing for the opposite party submits that the matter arises out of 1cc case number 23 of 2023.
2022, my lord. I think 2022.
Court lekhle 22. Court lekhle 23.
23, my lord. 1cc case 23 of 22.
Now, you see how I'm down. I started with 23, 22, then now 23.
Sorry, why?
No, you should never lose your sense of humor actually. Or else at 4:30, since morning you said that now you're looking much better also. the prayer being made to transfer the case to the court of jurisdiction at Cuttack. Petitioner the learned counsel for the opposite party submits that the background of the case is that there has been a lodging of an FIR for theft of evidence on record by the petitioner.
By the counsel appearing for the
By the counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner in a case under section 138 of NI Act.
My lord, I have
Pending
not
before.
my
Pending
lord,
before.
my lord, I have not
before
lost the
JMFC
FIR.
Jajpur Road.
JMFC Jajpur Road number thila ki tara?
I have not lost the
ନା
FIR.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ନା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି yes
JMFC Jajpur Road.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ନା
The apprehension of the petitioner that since the matter involved the complaint after inquiry by the district judge, by the district judge of the concerned district, and the 1cc case was also filed before, was pending, not filed, was pending before the same judge. The element of bias cannot be ruled out. All right. So, Mr. Mishra, Lord Counsel for the opposite party, that the JMFC concerned is no more holding that post. There has been subsequent officers presiding, subsequent officers, judicial officers in charge of the said court. The learned counsel for the petitioner fairly agrees to such proposition that once the presiding officer is no more in season of the matter, the apprehension of bias would not survive. Registry shall obtain instruction from the learned district judge Jajpur regarding the present incumbent officer, whether a different officer has been posted, succeeded the earlier officer during whose tenure the 1cc case number 23 of 2023 was initiated. From the concerned learned district judge on କେତେ ଦିନ 8-5 କେତେ ଦିନ ଆପଣ ଲାଗିଯିବ
short date judgment पे ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଥିଲା
on
judgment sealed cover ରେ ଥୁଆ ହେଇଛି
on 7-5 on 6-5-20-25
ଭଲ
yes
next item
Till then, my lord, interim order may continue.
the judgment or ହେଇଯାବେ କି କଣ seal cover ରେ ଅଛି
ହଁ sealed cover
My lord, judgment judgment date
continue till 5-5-20-25. Second matter, Mr. Devroy, same allegation.
Similar, arising same.
One should be judge of his own cause. So since we have already crossed 4:30, no adverse order is to be passed. Any mentions I can take up? Already mentioned matters will be different.
Both the matter, item number 30 and 31.
Date eka order.
Mal.
1cc cases are different, Mr.
Yes, 1cc cases are different.
Cases numbers are different, my lord.
Petitioner and opposite party are same.
Yes. I marked that. Yes.
My lord.
Yes. Page 32. Just a second. It has been mentioned. 32. Who is appearing in person?
Namaskar, sir. I'm Jasmine Das.
Yes,
I'm party. I'm in person.
Yes. What is this matter?
So, on the previous date, on 16th April
Yes.
2025, the advocate of the petitioner, Mr. Pranay Swai, sir, he requested us for mediation.
Yes.
So, sir, since last 4 days I was not well. So I have not decided till now what to do. So I pray, Your Honor, I pray for time petition.
No, young lady should always, in these kind of matters, mediation is a very good option. And you must be confident that you are not losing by mediation. When apart from being dragged into litigation, and the process of litigation at times is very harsh also for a litigant. So please consider that. So mediation directed to be held at Balasore.
No, sir.
Here. High
Here.
Court Mediation Center.
High Court
Last
Mediation
docket, Honorable.
Mr. Pranay Swami, P. Swami, for the petitioner, opposite party in person. MS. Jasmine Das, JSMINE. You have your identity proof shown to the officer there present in the court officer?
Yes, sir. I have presented my Aadhaar card to him.
Yes. It appears in person at the virtual court, High Court, Balasore, and addresses arguments. She submits that she has opposite party so and so. She submits that she has produced her identity before the officer present in the virtual court in the form of Aadhaar card, in the form of her Aadhaar card as a proof of her identity. It is submitted by by her that she wants some more time. You want?
Yes, sir. I need
when do you want? You want a date?
Sir, I need 1 week time. I want that this case to be listed up to 1 week.
Today date korantu? 7/5. Mr. 7/5/2025. You will be appearing in person?
Yes, sir.
Marked at 2 p.m. since the opposite party is appearing in person.
Can you take on 8th? 7 I am not available.
Could you hear the learned counsel? He says he has some difficulty on 7th. Can it be on 8th?
Yes, sir.
8/5. It would be listed on 8th of May at 2 p.m. So you don't have to wait for the entire day like today. You have waited till 4:35, beyond court hours. Yes, but please make an effort for mediation. Even this is regarding what? This is maintenance.
Maintenance and domestic violence, both are there.
Domestic violence filed by
both filed by her.
Acha.
So this is a case of TRP.
Correct, sir. This emanates from the original petition. You have filed it, and the husband is seeking transfer of that.
Yes, sir.
So this has been stayed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. This has been stayed here. JMFC Court, Balasore.
Stayed by the High Court.
Yes.
Further proceeding. Pending since 2024. So you always weigh that option. It is a good option that you lose nothing. Even if you part or you have any grievance, that can be peacefully. You can take a decision that you look ahead in your life. And obviously you will have your rights established and your rights enforced. There is no difficulty there also. Yes.
Interim order to be continued.
Interim second same interim order. The interim order will continue till the next date.
Yes.
8th of you are posting it to 8th of May. 8th of May 2025. Yes. Next. Next mention. Page 8.
33.
No, serially call currently. Only after 4:30 don't call serially. So all these matters will be listed tomorrow. Anyone seeking any adjournment which has not been already sought for?
Opposite party.
In item 33, I am appearing for the petition lordship on the behest of the wife.
Can you not wait till tomorrow? Because after the court hour, let us not take up the matter.
No, one of my difficulty is that in that TRP application.
No, I understand, sir. Whatever you are submitting, can you not submit tomorrow? Because the time is already over.
Yes, Lord. No.
So all the matters have to be left out matters will be listed tomorrow.
My lord, I pray, my lord, item 34, my lord. I am going to file a counter, my lord. I have taken up one day after, my lord.
So you make that mention, you request any of your colleagues tomorrow. Because to reach the matter during is important one thing, and beyond the time is different. So I am not calling the list. You must understand. If I am calling the list, I have to take up 33 also. I have already said that he will come up tomorrow. Yes.
Item 41. If Lordship will call it after 2 weeks.
My lord, I have objection. I have objection, my lord. 41.
Item 34.
No.
Counsel for appellant is here, my lord. I want to serve a copy on him so that I can file the counter.
34 you are saying?
Yes.
34, who is there? Jemima Sarkar for the appellant. The petitioner. Mr. Chittaranjan Swai. Your name?
MS Sahoo.
MS Sahoo. Namesake.
Item number 41, my learned friend is here.
Just 34, when do you want?
I am just filing the counter or serving counter on him.
No, I will not pass. I cannot pass any record if you are agreeing for a date for any adjournment. Both of you are present.
1 week after.
You give a date after 1 week after. As prayed for by the learned counsel for the parties. As agreed by the learned counsel for the parties. List on
7-5.
7-5, Mr. Sahu.
8-5.
8-5.
Okay, sir.
41 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yes, any other matter where you want adjournment?
No, he's present.
When both sides are there.
Item number 43.
अरे ता पूर्व तो 41 अच्छे ना हमें पूछते पेज 8 item 32 to 36 I am saying
Item
30
38
नहीं up to 36 कौन तो आगे let us go by page then item 37 to 43
Item 38.
38 कौन तो so swine
Adjournment.
other side
1 week after, my lord.
appearance le Ashok Kumar swine 38 रे Mr. Radharaman Das Naik 1 week after गोटे डेट दियंतु
Interim.
7-5 है हम
8-5.
8-5 अपन एथर 8-5 कोन सो दैट 7-5 कोन
Interim order continue.
7 thila alga.
Interim order is there.
yes interim order 38 interim order
Item 41, my lords. Well, my friend is here, my lords.
41 yes
I was taking 2 weeks after. He was saying tomorrow. But kali nahi. After asu. No difficulty, my lords.
Mr. A the petitioner opposite party Mr. Panirai
Yes, ma'am.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର Mr. you are Mr. Kalpatur Panirai
No.
Kalpatur Panigai, I would
Second matter,
sir.
I'm opposite party.
He is in a connected matter, my lords. There are 2 matters, they are tagged together, my lords.
first matter other side ki
Kalpatur Panigai said nah. This data actually ଗୋଟେ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ hearing ହୁଏ. ସେଟା ହେଇ
no ତାଙ୍କ absence ରେ କରି ହବନି let it come tomorrow you request any of your colleagues
second matter he is there, my lords.
no the tagged up matter I cannot take up one urgent one
2
matter
different councils.
I understand but he's not there we are shifted beyond now 440 so you request any of your friends to mention it tomorrow no problem
Deeply obliged, my lords.
so 41 will come up tomorrow जोड़ा रहिला सेटा tomorrow ଆସିବ yes
Item number 43.
yes 43
I have minutes. I pray for.
The state is the other side.
Yes, my lords. I pray for 2 weeks after.
Your name, sir?
Yes, Suman Sahoo.
Mr. S. Sahoo on behalf of MK 43 election. ଆପଣ ବି mark କରନ୍ତୁ. Suman Sahoo on behalf of MK Mahapatra for the petitioner. 43 Mr. A. Sethi AC for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner 6 accommodation. As prayed for list after list 2 weeks ପରେ को ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି 2 weeks ପରେ date ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
8-5.
8-5 obliged yes thank you